Hello and welcome to the Velveteen Lounge.
There it is.
Hi everyone, welcome. I see we have some people here. All right. I see Eric there. Hello, Eric. Um,
Oh, it's coming in. There are several people who are supposed to be watching. Drop your name here so we can say hi.
supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
I'm
Well,
just gonna jump out and get a shaker real
you do that.
quick because I forgot one.
Well, the software tells us that like 10 people are kicking our hair. Like, really great, awesome. But, if you don't tell me, then I don't know. That's the thing.
Here we go.
Vindas. Just a minute, please.
Can't shake a cocktail without a cocktail shaker.
Well,
I'm just saying.
It's kind of why it's called that. You know what I mean? Here we go. Camera effects. I think it looks a little dingy.
Red. It looks a little red.
Looks a little red. I adjusted this before. It really looked good. Sometimes you just got to kick it just a little bit. And
Okay, you did it.
That's kind of
You
nice.
fixed it. All right.
Just that little touch.
Hi, Julie. Good to see you. And hi, LCTV. Good to
Hey.
see you.
Hey, Mark.
Mark, hello. Happy Wednesday.
I feel like I've seen you several times this week, Mark.
Drew, okay. Hi, good to see you.
Hey,
Yay. Awesome.
Back from vacation.
All right. Yes, back
I
from
like it.
vacation. Yeah, I know we looked a little red there. Well, we still look a little red.
We still look a little red.
I might be a little red.
I adjusted
actually.
this.
I might be a little red.
Yeah,
it's
you're
no
looking
joke.
good. I feel very tan. I'm not that tan. I did get a little sun. I get a little burn too, but a little sun.
I always burn a little bit in weird places early on, but I think by the end it was kind of turning into a tan. So although I hide. I mean, I swim, I go out, I walk on the beach, I swim, I do all of that. But when I'm not engaged in an activity, I try to find shade because I'm like pale as Casper the Friendly Ghost in real life.
You're a real pale face.
Hi, Pepper Tree. Good to see you.
You do have a melanin deficiency, which
I do.
makes you want to put on SPF 1000.
Hi, Gettysburg, ma'am. Good to see you. Yay. Okay, good. Just want to make sure I caught everyone. Looks like I did. Awesome.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, red, but it is what it is. Hi, Kalaka boy. Good to see you. How was our vacation? Oh, it was great. Our vacation was great. Thank you. Okay, so the resort we were staying at, they get all the way into St. Patrick's Day. They had one of their employees dressed up as a leprechaun, which was hilarious because he was like taller than me. And a couple of other guys running games, and it was fun. They had activities for the kids. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, but they do, because Paul's cousin was like, "Oh, we were in Mexico for St. Patrick's Day." Like nothing would be happening. So we kept sending her pictures of like the St. Patrick's Day arch they put up and with our picture in front of it and all that. So yeah. Paul's busy.
Yeah, I'm busy.
So
don't bother me. I'm busy.
Okay. You know what? I won't bother him. She's like, I know he's doing Ralphie and
yes,
Christmas Story, but he's like, don't bother me. I'm busy. So I'm like, you know what? I was gonna try this new mezcal, but I won't bother you. I'll just try it by myself. No worries.
Wise guy.
No worries. I'll just try it without you.
I'm just trying to improve the lighting. I realized what it was. So we actually found this in the duty free, which was literally named Do Free, at the Cancun airport, and there were several choices of mezcal. Some of them were
and that's why we don't buy.
Oh, sorry.
Honestly, that's why we don't buy more mezcal at home, because it's hella expensive unless you're getting plunk.
There's a bottom level of mezcal which is like most of it really is you can whip out the terms boutique, artisanal, handmade, all this stuff. Yeah, it's all very handcrafted product, so the prices are up. And I can't say that the average bottle that looks like that is just like, oh, definitely buy that one. I'm like, it's a particular product. A lot of people don't even like it.
But I've never seen this one before.
But this one.
It's Tiburon. Shark.
Yep.
Of course.
Sharky.
Blanco. And we haven't opened it yet. So we're going to open it up and we're going to try it.
Not with those nails.
I got it. It had a good zip strip.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it had a good zip strip.
So I say I can
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. This is. Wait a
No,
minute.
it
What
has
is this
it
here?
has
What
one of
is
those
this here?
strips.
Okay, so that's good. But we still need to cut this part off, which is why you always need a pocket knife behind the bar. Always carry a
What
knife
could
to.
go wrong?
Always
Knives
carry.
behind the
Always
bar.
carry a knife to a bar. Right
Yeah.
there. You go. There we go. And zip, zip, zip. Now,
Like this.
the tiburon.
Mezcal is now considered all the rage. Well, when we went to Tales of the Cocktail in 2017, it was like tequila and mezcal year. So I tried many
A lot of.
mezcal. I love mezcal, but
Yeah, yeah.
it's
She
a lot of
really,
money. So
she likes it. I like it. Actually, you really like mezcal. I
I do.
like mezcal. It's interesting. It's fascinating. I think that some of it
Hamilton
really.
or Burr?
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Some of it has a very particular note to it, which really makes me think this stuff is the single malt Scotch of the
Well,
agave
because it's
spirits
smoky.
world.
Okay.
There is a smoky note, but that's not the note I'm thinking of.
So I'm gonna.
The note I'm thinking of, I'm getting it here. You know what I'm about to say? Mothballs. Yeah, there's this distinct mothball note to that, and I think
Oh yeah, I kind of get it
I don't
too.
even understand why that's there because this has nothing to do with that. But there's like a thing, and I'm like tequila does not get that. Some mezcals don't get that.
That is super clean.
Some of them do, but
That is super clean.
this is the kind of note that most people are like, "Oh no, way, I don't forget about it." But I'm like, you know what?
So I'm going to. Okay, I already knew I was going to mix with
That's
this
got some
for my
zazz.
first drink.
Yeah,
Um,
there you go.
but
Mhm.
okay.
You knew you
Yeah,
were going to do that.
okay. I lost my train of thought. I already knew I was going to mix with this, but
See what we
I
got
was
here.
hoping it would be good, and it is.
Very nice
And it's
stuff.
very clean. Like it'll make a good cocktail. It's good cocktail mezcal.
Good cocktail mezcal.
It's good. It's a good sipping mezcal.
It's a good sitting mezcal. There is such a thing, absolutely.
There is,
I'm
yeah.
looking for the ABV on this thing. 40. Oh, it's only 80 proof. How about that? That's unusual for mezcal. Usually it's up there about 100. It's
Yeah.
which really again puts it in
That's
this sort of
nice.
like single malt Scotch category of handmade product, higher proof,
I'm not going to wreck
very
myself.
particular, doesn't play well with others. Usually this stuff is like a sipper or a shot, that kind of thing. But we've definitely made mezcal cocktails. It's an interesting sort of thing. If you like your agave spirits, don't shy it off.
So,
Don't shine it on.
hi, Susan. Good to see
Hey, Susan.
you.
Good to see you. Welcome back.
So, yeah.
Oh, during spring break, let me tell you, years ago, we used to do more sort of like in on the strip, sort of in the town by the malls, and you would
It
see
was hilarious
you
to
would see
go
the
during
spring
spring break.
breakers. There were fun things where you would see like, oh, they've got like the what am I thinking of the bungee jump, and you'd see like a couple of young guys who had had too many shots of this stuff up
Drunk
there.
kids
And I'm
doing the
like,
bungee
yay!
jump.
And then they're like, ah! You know, it was
What could go
fascinating.
wrong?
Could possibly go wrong here, and but there were a lot of folks doing a lot of questionable things, and a lot of
The
kids
bottle
hanging
is
out on the
trippy,
beach.
though. I will say
And
that.
I used to bring the film camera, and one day I was shooting, and these guys like, "Hey, what
That was so funny.
what are you shooting anyway?" I'm like, "Oh, we're shooting MTV." He's like, "Oh, wow!" And they start singing, and I was like, "Los Tres Borrachos." So we got them on Super 8 film somewhere. I should
Oh my
whip
god,
that
that
out
was so
sometime.
funny.
Pretty hilarious. No sound, unfortunately, but
He's like, "Oh yeah, we're shooting for MTV."
They
Like
you
went
gotta have a
straight into
you gotta have a
it.
quick answer, and it was great. They just did exactly what I hoped they might do.
But now that oh, we missed you too. Didn't know what to do with myself. Oh, I love it. I'm
I
going to share
just
your
don't
comment.
know what to do with my time.
So, but okay, but spring break. So now that it's all inclusive,
This resort, as many
this
are
resort, you can do all inclusive or not,
or not.
but we did the all inclusive
Decided to
because
go for it.
considering
Ultimately.
how many drinks we order in a day and meals and stuff,
Let's see.
it worked out to be an amazing deal.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Yeah, it
Just
worked
go
out to
AI.
be an amazing deal. So there were families there.
Mm-hmm.
There are two pools, and there the pool that we don't go to usually is really kind of the family pool.
Very large shallow
They have
into it.
games for the
Yep.
kids in that pool,
They're
like they throw water balloons at each other and stuff.
very large shallow into it, so the kids were this high. You know, they're good.
Yeah, and there are kids.
And a deeper end, so you can do scuba practice.
There are kids that go in the other pool too, the pool we go into, but it's not as many.
Yeah.
Um, So I kind of feel like since we spent so much time at the resort
Mm.
and not in town, I didn't notice the spring break as much.
Didn't we see it? I mean,
Not the college
we got
kids. We saw
out.
them on our flight, but
We got out a few times on the strip to go to different places, and we went on like one great tour, and I didn't see them as much. And is it as big a thing as it used to be? I mean, it's still spring break week.
Pepper Tree's
Must be
asking how the food was. Amazing.
fabulous, fabulous,
Amazing. Yeah,
fabulous.
we ate so much good food.
It's
There's there are a couple of like high-end restaurants that are well, there's one high-end restaurant that's part of it.
Mhm,
And then there's the one on the beach where they do have really good food that's part of the all-inclusive.
mhm.
And and then we did this. I put this on our Patreon. Like I talked about this on our Patreon, but we went to Xochimilco, which started in Mexico City, but now they have one in Cancun, which is like you go and like there are a bunch of different barges and they're all decorated and everything, and you sit at a table
On
with
the
a
march,
cooler in the middle of it, full of
full of
beer,
beer,
tequila
full
that
of
you just
premix,
pour yourself as much as you want,
and
and
away you go. And
cocktails and stuff.
they serve you food, they serve you dessert, and there's singing, and there's
Yeah,
music.
and then like your barge, there's literally a guy like pushing your, I guess it's a gondola, like
Gondola,
pushing your
really.
gondola
Yeah.
the whole
And
time. And
it is a canal system, and it is aping the original canal system,
yeah,
which
and
is like Lake Xochimilco,
but
which that was
Paul's looking more tan. He is too, right?
slightly, and that originally was like the the lake with the farming system, the floating farms that was supplying food to Tenochtitlan. That's the Aztec food source. So like eventually that became more of like barges and canal system, and then it sort of worked its way into like a tourist system, and it's very well known in Mexico City.
But we,
So this was like and this isn't this something an outgrowth of Ixcaret?
well, they
They
do it at Ishkaret.
I
Yeah,
mean
yeah, it's part
they
of.
run this whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So Ixcaret is like the theme park that is like in the Yucatan, and these folks decided, hey, let's actually do like a Xochimilco kind of thing. Xochimilco. I keep actually getting
Xochimilco.
the vowels wrong.
Xochimilco.
Yep.
So you get on your barge, and then like there's already your appetizers laid out for you, and you get these like little slotted plates. So it has all these different things, and we tried crickets. We tried dried minnows. That was fun.
Yep.
And like all chips and like all these different salsas, and then your dinner is again in a slotted plate, and it's got like foods from all different regions, and then there's a dessert, and there was so much food that we actually have some of the candies here
Yep.
to try
Brought them out.
tonight
I can
because
check them out for you.
it was more than we could eat,
Oh,
and I didn't want to leave any of it behind, so I was
no.
shoving it in Paul's pockets. So, but that was
But
really fun too, and
yeah,
that was good food. So
yeah.
yeah, it was good. It was really good food all
The
around.
average taco joint down there is just serving fantastically fresh
Hi,
food
Joe. Good to see you.
and fresh tortillas. It's all like everything is like warm and good and fresh, and fresh fruit, fantastic fresh fruit. When I talk to people who are from that corner of the world or from South America, they kind of miss the fresh fruit, the fresh tropical
Oh
fruit.
my gosh, yeah, there was fresh fruit on the
Yeah.
buffet every meal,
Yeah.
which I love. So yeah,
Good to have.
amazing. Okay,
Definitely the way
so I
to
need
have.
some ice, and then I will tell you what I did.
I'm going to tell
Okay,
you what I did.
so I did 2 ounces of the mezcal. I'm calling it the blue mezcalita because it's a margarita with mezcal instead of tequila. So 2 ounces mezcal, 3/4 of an ounce blue curacao, and 3/4 of an ounce fresh lime juice. And shake with ice and strain into a cocktail glass. And then,
Boom.
and my cocktail glass is rimmed with tahine, which is really big down there.
Yeah.
So you need to make your drink, and then we
I
gotta
want to see how this one comes out.
try some candy.
Yep.
And we also bought 2 different kinds of gummies to try, including
Gummy.
mezcal gummies.
Let's actually like clarify that gummy bear style gummies, not the other kind of gummies.
No, they're not. They're not
those
THC
kind of
gummies.
I got to say that to give everybody a laugh because it's
They
true.
that would be very illegal to bring into the country.
it would not be illegal to have in this state, but it'd be illegal
I'm
to.
not a drug
It would be
smuggler.
illegal to consume within Mexico,
Mm.
right?
I'm
And
looking the
transporting it across
I'm
borders would be a
looking the
problem
rim.
too. That much is
Tahini.
true. Blue mezcalita. You know what? I think you'll like this. I'm going to try it.
Oh my God.
Yep. Big fun coming
Yum.
through.
You were talking about putting more drinks on the drink sheet. I'm like, or we could just keep making these.
We're making these things because it's great. No, this is good.
Although, I do have a fun round 2 for you.
Yeah, we do have a really fun round too. So this one is fun. If you like agave products, I definitely give it a try. You may or may not like the mezcal. That's kind of a personal taste, but this brand is 80 proof. It's not going to knock your socks off on the face of it. I think it's pretty mild and it's very clean. Great mixer. And hope we can find it in your local because I'm not sure I've seen that.
I've never seen it, but
we do know liquor stores which used to have like 2 bottles of mezcal, which now have like 100 bottles of mezcal.
oh yeah.
So that category has really blown up around the same time that, say, Amari have blown up.
We need to go liquor shopping, so we'll obviously be checking.
Checking the sorts of things out. Who knows? We can always ask about such things.
Hi, Suzanne. Good to see you.
Anyway, put the sucker aside.
Romulan Ale. Hi, Amy. Good to see you.
There's also, what was the...
So we have some fun things from Amy to try next week. So
we do, in fact.
Come back next week, too.
So, yes, stick around, folks. You're going to see such things. But we'll get to that in no time at all. What was the one? Oh, Saurian brandy. Yeah, you got to like have that really like large, peculiar like container which has a Saurian brandy. Which apparently, if you talk to the folks behind the show, would tell you that had started out life as I think a Jim Beam decanter.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Anyway, we're not talking about Beam. We're talking about mezcal products. We're talking about tequila, and I'll take the tequila, thank you.
Okay.
Because I got to make a thing.
We have another tequila. We have a tequila to try too.
Yes, we do.
He wants the mixin'
Here's the good old mixin' sippin' tequila. This is good old Camarena, which is a great one at a great price. It works very well for us. Our other fun one being Humidor. El Humidor.
I can't stop licking the rim.
I need a glass. Now, I can put this glass here. I can do that. Did you bring me a shaker?
Mm-mm.
Could you bring me a shaker?
Yes.
I could go and get it, and I'd have to weasel my way out of here.
That's
and why bother?
It's okay.
Why bother when you can weasel for me? Actually, it's easier for you to get out.
I got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Much appreciate. Okay, so I'm going to ice this sucker myself. Clean hands, by the way.
We're waiting for next week for the weird stuff I said. Yeah, because we're doing stuff we got in Mexico this week. So, Amy, I think, fingers crossed, we're going to have some good music to play next week. And, yeah, and we're going to try the things you sent because Amy sent us some winners. I mean, we haven't tried them yet, but I think they're going to be something else.
Let's start with a fun one now here.
A glass of Windex.
Yeah, exactly. Don't you? You really need to put it in a spray bottle. Let's
Hi, John. Good to see you.
Very good to see you, sir.
Yay.
1 ounces of reposado tequila of your choice. Camarena certainly works just great. Yep.
It is very Windex colored.
And what else have I got going on here?
It's reminiscent of Windex.
Reminiscence. I need to, what am I looking at? Here it is. So.
What's your drink called, Paul?
Dos Panunas Blancas. Yes, I'm thinking about.
Buckwheat.
Yeah. Once he sings the song, it's forever his. 1/2 ounces of reposado.
Buckwheat sings, Una Panuna Blanca.
Take the uproar, please.
Well, we made one a long time ago called Una Panuna Blanca. He just bonked my drink.
I bonked you. Didn't intend to.
Una Panuna Blanca. So this one is Dos Panunas Blancas.
I'm going to try this and see if I need to add anything else. That was 3/4 ounce of the Aperol. I will pass this directly back to you. And 1/2 ounce
now
of the
back to you, Jim.
Juice. Back to you, Jim. 1/2 ounce of the lime juice. That's about right. Here we go. It's not a 1/2 ounce measure, but I got close. And I forgot the grapefruit. I'm going back for it.
It's in here. Oh, the juice?
The juice.
Oh.
The juice.
I got your grapefruit soda. I get your grapefruit soda right here. Oh, thank you, John. I discovered this in my closet. I kind of forgot I owned it.
Mhm.
I went upstairs today to the attic, which is something I try to avoid doing whenever possible. But I found this in another dress, and I was like, "Ooh, okay, bringing that down."
3/4 ounce of grapefruit juice. For some reason, you can only really get the red grapefruit these days.
Weirder than
You
a
notice that?
velveteen. Nothing's weirder than a velveteeny.
Well, what was a velvetini? We know about the other teeny out there.
Oh, the tinsel teeny.
Tinsel teeny.
The tinsel. That's what I'm thinking. The
Yeah.
tinsel teeny.
That was. It was not weird. It was just
Oh.
terrible. Nothing weird about that.
Hi,
Just bad.
Oscar. Good to see you.
All right. I think that's all that goes into this bit. And so, shake with ice.
Okay. Yes, exactly. 2 times a maybe. Exactly. Once Buckwheat sings a song, it's eternally his.
You got a dead a double, dead on a dash.
I can't stop myself from licking the rim.
It's good stain.
Wow.
It's good stuff. It's a great thing for your rim. It's good rimmer, so to speak.
My sister and brother-in-law went down there. They were down there with us. We stayed with them, but they went down before us.
Yep.
And they had gone to a place that had a drink with a rim that was crushed up worms.
And your sister's like, nope, part of that
She's
thing.
like, no me gusta.
No me gusta.
No me gusta.
I pointed out to her, it is not a worm at all. It is the larvae of the moth that actually, lives in the
I
agave
tried
plant.
crickets. They were good.
Yeah.
Smacking crickets.
It is in fact the gusano. So you might say to yourself, looks like a worm. It's just like, not a worm. So pour into
They were
your
snacking crickets.
Collins style glass. I'm going to try this right off to see what we're talking about.
Want a straw?
Mm-hmm. That's really quite good on its own. Give that a whirl.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
Since I got out the cactus
cooler.
swizzles, you should have one.
I should have one. Absolutely. Thank you for reminding me. And then you top with grapefruit soda. We happen to have Jarritos, which you actually scored earlier this evening. And all we need to do is pop that sucker. And top with. Now the top with is going to be something like an ounce or two. It is not don't fill this sucker like mad. It's a tall one. You would put as much in there as you would as of like any soda, lemon lime soda, etc.
Oh, the Velveeta. Oh my God! I still have to watch that. I still have to watch that. Oh shoot, that's why. Okay, but everyone go back and watch LCTV's
The Velveeta cocktail.
I'm glad you reminded me. Thank you.
I'm seeing a very pleased emoji happening there.
This is good.
Quite good. Quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like it with the
really good.
The topper of Jarritos is a really good thing, and this whole line of sodas is great, and it's natural sugar.
Hi Daniel, good to see you. Yay! Oh, Oscar's asked, which part of Cancun will we in? We were like kind of basically the end of the hotel zone, like right where it starts to head into downtown.
Yeah, literally, you leave there, head north
by the Embarcadero.
Yeah. Yeah,
by the Embarcadero.
Head north, you cross that bridge, and then you're going like right towards downtown, right?
Yeah.
And then like spin around, you'll get to Bull Ring, and then like some places that we used to go to, as a matter of fact, which I think maybe
Chetrai is still there.
Yeah, Chetrai's still there, and there was the other one in the other direction, as a matter of fact. It was a really big store, which I think we were there the last time we were down there, and it was really cool to see like a.
It's grapefruit Jarritos.
Grapefruit Jarritos. Yes, thank you. Yeah. I should have actually specified.
Yes.
So that's grapefruit soda to top that. So I've got actual grapefruit in here and the grapefruit soda. I thought that all that might be a little sweet, so I added the shot, actually 3/4 of an ounce of the Aperol to add some heavy orange flavor to it and add a bit of bitter.
Yeah, everyone go check out the Velveeta cocktail. I'm going to be doing that right after this because I forgot, and dang. That scares me.
If Peter is telling you that like his reaction is drain cleaner, then this has to be interesting and fun. So
like Isla, you can see Isla Mujeres from our room. Yeah, actually, yeah.
It's that part of the whole zone that is kind of protected by Isla. So the beaches are calmer. Although when we were there, the surf was pretty choppy. It was a little stormy a couple of days. And,
Well,
nobody likes a brown Cancun.
there was no there was no day that I didn't get in the pool.
Well, I suppose the day where it was pouring. Did we get in the pool that day?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so there we go. Yeah. Hey, any day I'm near a pool, I want to get
Because
in.
it stopped.
I want to get in.
It stopped raining.
Yeah. So yeah, but it's great to have that beach where you don't just have open surf where it's like really heavy, and
Yeah, the beach, like the highest waves at this beach are like a couple of feet. It's really low, so it's nice for snorkeling.
yeah, you could just kind of zip around.
Yeah,
We did that like last day
I snorkeled twice.
that we were there. We did, in fact. Pardon me.
I
And
snorkeled twice.
saw like a lot of fun stuff. Saw the starfish. Saw a
Yeah, there was a
bunch of teeny
starfish.
fish, some bigger guys, and they come around.
Yep,
They definitely
yep.
do. So
Oh yeah.
let's see. Tips up dry
Dry cider.
cider.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, now we're talking. I like pinky up.
I love it.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay.
Oscar, I'm gonna echo you, Oscar. Like A&M really developed a great catalog for like 2 decades, and so there's this huge amount of backlog there. And then they just
Okay.
proceeded. There were always a good boutique label. CTI, which actually started out as a sub-label of A&M, then moved on to be its independent label, and they did just fantastic stuff. And they were always recording at, what was it, Van Gelder, who did the mastering too. So it was great.
Is there anything here you haven't tried yet? I ate this on the boat, so you probably haven't had that one.
I might have had some of this. I don't remember. Anyway,
And I had my this on the boat.
look at this. That's a coconut.
Yes, I
So,
had this on the boat. So do you want?
sure.
I have not tried this one, and
You gotta
there's
try
only
that one.
one, so that means you've
It's yours.
had this
I
one.
had the other one.
Called? I can't read it.
Okay, the actual name on this baby is Las Sevillanas Mini Oblea con cajete de leche de cabra. Okay, this one was like a couple of crackers with
Hi, Casey. Good to see you.
it's the caramelized sweetened condensed. So that one is very sweet, but very nice. Good evening. Exactly right. Anyway,
Casey, they should be paying us.
they should be, what the heck? It'll
All
give
right.
you a finder's fee. So this is a very kind of a light cake with a lot of seeds, and I forget what is in here anyway. But I remember it being a little crunchy.
Yeah, it's got seeds.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's try.
Mm,
Okay,
mm.
this is. I
Little
expected this
sweet.
to be crunchy. Mmm. Yummy.
Very nice roasted taste of this guy.
Oh, you know what? This is kind of with like the edible paper on it,
Mm, mm-hmm.
like those Japanese candies.
Mm-hmm. With the rice paper.
Yeah. I guess you're supposed to just leave it. I'm leaving it.
Well, it reminds me a hell
It
of a
would be
lot,
hard to get it off.
of a stroopwafel, as a matter of fact.
No, stroopwafel is crunchy.
Well, you got the edible paper there. Leave it. Just eat it.
This one fell off.
Oh, it's all edible. You're supposed to eat
It
it.
fell off.
What do you think about like the cracker with the sweet stuff in between?
That was good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And now I'm super sticky.
Of course.
Ugh. Hold on.
So if I find out what this baby's called, I'll let you know.
I'm kind of glad I didn't eat that one on the boat because I would have been so sticky.
Oh yeah, I did not do that on the boat.
We have been to Isla. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, La Isla. Yes, we have. We didn't go this time, but
Mhm.
that's the place with the there's a restaurant there with where you can see dolphins and
Mhm.
yeah. Okay. That was
Yeah,
good.
Isla is a pretty regular and straight boat ride.
No, not
After
that. He's talking about the mall, La Isla.
Oh, Isla.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm confusing my islas, and we have definitely been there, and they do have the one for the dolphins that I recall. And don't they have the shark tank too?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. There's
Yeah.
an aquarium there
Mhm.
too,
Big fun.
but you can sit there and eat lunch or dinner and watch the
Yep.
dolphins.
And there's a good place on the water where we got some really great tacos one time. It is there's some seriously high end product at that mall, but it's right there on Lagoon side. It's very beautiful. So
Stroopwafel.
Stroopwafel.
If it falls off, it's
Stroop.
free.
Ah.
Yeah, you can have it if you want.
Yeah, but
Okay.
big fun. Anyway, so this
I did
is
not try one of
it's a
these.
coconut candy. So this is like very very dense coconut and sugar.
By that way, he ate one of my candies.
Sorry, jeez, it was there. You didn't specify.
Okay.
I didn't have the other one, so you must have. I can get them open. Nice and noisy too.
This has more plastic on it.
Yeah, there's a second layer on that, and this one is super sticky. So bear in mind. I think this is all just caramelized sugar and molasses and all that. This one is.
Hi, Phil. Good to see you.
Hey, Val. Aloha, California.
We see. No, we've been to Xcaret before, but we didn't see. I mean, we saw a lot of different musicians on the various barges.
Yeah, yeah. The tour that we took, which is operated by Xcaret, the boat tour on the canals, they had I think 3 different musical shows, and then when you were like before you even started, there was music, and when you ended, there was music. It was music everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
As you think. Along the way, there was also the. I'll take a bite. Very shaky. Very fresh coconut flavor on this, by the way.
That has like some peanut or something.
Yeah, and
It's
it's just
nutty.
it's just like molasses and nuts. It reminds me
Yes,
of like
yes,
it's like a squirrel nut zipper.
yeah, yes. That's what it tastes like, a very large squirrel nut zipper.
And I don't think it's molasses. I think it's really just like the brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's exactly what it is.
But it's very much like that. Very, very, very old school candy. Twice along the canal tour, we saw some really fun instruments, and there was the tequilofono
Was there in the best defense ever? What?
and the boteafono. And it was literally like tuned bottles in one case, and the other one was glasses of tequila,
Oh my
which were
God.
like filled to a certain level, and the man was playing them
Mm-hmm.
like that, and it was like the tuning was exact. It was great.
Yeah,
And I was like, tequilofono, that's hilarious.
it was
So
great.
yeah,
And
marvelous.
okay, I'm already getting full. We
Music.
have so much more candy to try.
Yeah, so much more.
Okay.
Maybe I'm going to stow some of these.
Well, this is. I want to try all the ones we got on the boat for sure.
Okay.
The
I
rest
would
is like
remove
the rest
some
is
detritus.
gummies.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What?
You already ate yours of this.
I did.
This looks like it has seeds in it too. This one also looks like sugar and seeds.
Was that a hard one?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the.
That's a hard candy.
Gotcha.
Here.
Here.
Put some more paper towels, please. Thank
Apparently
you.
we need them.
We do. Oh, honey. This is honey.
It's honey. Okay.
Mhm. Honey and seeds. You need to come back because I've got a hard candy in my mouth and I can't talk. So. Mmm. Okay. Come back. I can't talk. I don't want to spit it out. It's good. Paul and my sister had lucha libre masks on the barge. They didn't get to keep them, but they gave them to them to put on.
Yeah, the director, the rower of our barge, gondolier, shall we say? Oh, actually, you can take something too. I have two over here. We just had them, and he's like, and he's indicating them to us, and I'm thinking he thought I was a ringer. Yeah, he was probably right.
I got pictures.
There were some good pics. It's a little disturbing because I have sort of bug eyes because my glasses are behind the mask. Those who might be a little disturbed should turn away. So, but hell of a lot of fun tour. Well worth your time. And of course, if you're in Mexico City, you can see the original Xochimilco is right there. And it's just, apparently there is just hundreds of companies like operating these barges and barges of gondolas, and they just take it on the tour. It sounds marvelous.
Oh, so funny. When it starts off, it's just honey. And now I'm getting like the sesame seeds.
Honey and sesame. Wow, that sounds very Middle Eastern candy, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun. Big fun, yeah. That's all these things, flavors. Sabor. It's everywhere. Everything is all about like fresh flavor, like very simply prepared things, like, good food. But it's very unusual to find things where you're like, wow, that just looks all like a lot of canned stuff. Although it's not like there's any shortage of snack food down there. Oh boy, lots of stuff.
No, we
Yep.
okay. I'm
So,
looking back at the rest of our candy.
so what do we have here?
Yes, we are next week doing our Easter egg cocktail hunt. Yes. Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Sorry, sorry, I got something in my
I don't want to
fillings.
spit it out, but because it's good. But
Eat, eat. I will talk, talk.
I didn't realize it was a hard candy.
Oh, oh yeah, that's gonna take a while, but definitely. I don't think I had mine. What happened to the other one?
You did.
Hmm.
I didn't have
I
one.
don't know. So what we have here, we found these at the airport, and this snack club has ositos de gomita con tajín. We said, ooh, interesting. These are gummy bears,
With tahini.
and you can notice that the government is looking out for you because this has exceso calorías, exceso azúcares, and exceso sodium. It's got everything you need in a snack food. I think that Ben can put a big thumbs up on that. And Peter and Phil might be like,
Yeah.
yep, pass it over.
And we also got, I can't read that, but it's mezcal, passion fruit mezcal gummies.
Where are the
Scissors?
scissors? Oh, here we go. Thank you. I need to cut these off. So this is nuevo. I don't know how nuevo it is by now. Let's get that going. Let's make sure that we're here.
Okay, good. I can crunch it now.
Woo! Fruity, fruity.
Let's go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely getting that nose of tahini. It's like that. There's a sort of like a lime and citric acid hit that you get. Anyway, so I got a gummy bear here. Let's go to the tahini. We're going to try. Very sweet, salty.
I'm almost ready though.
Well, as advertised, exceso azúcares and exceso sodium.
Okay. Just making sure I have completely finished my previous candy. I can talk now.
I'll have another. We'll have a green one. This will be lime.
All right, let's see. I'm going to try this orange one.
These are fun.
Oh, and they're all spotty because I've got tahini.
I think I've had something very similar that was really designed to be like one of those sour candies. And this works.
Mm.
This has the same texture going for it, but instead of having this like massive pucker to it, it's got the tahini, which is a nice hit because of like a little bit of spice, a little bit of tart.
I really like it. It is very reminiscent of like a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
Just the texture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a different color.
Instead of being sandalwood sugar, it actually
And
I
it was
think
tahini.
it is sandalwood sugar for stickiness, but it's got the tahini hit to it, which is nice. Yeah, everything
fun.
everything you got down there is warning you about the fact that you're eating junk, and I think, well, fair enough, you are, but it's your choice. What the heck? Okay,
Yummy.
liking those. I got to
These
take.
are fun.
I should take those to work and
All right.
share them with the gang.
Hey,
Hey,
say something for me. Okay.
we ate them first.
I think we should wait on the other ones.
Okay, that's fine.
Save something for second half of the show.
Mm-hmm. Don't have all your fun
The
at once.
mezcal gummies. I'm curious.
Don't have all your fun at once.
Oh, we also got. We've had Kahlua chocolates before, but this one is Kahlua chocolate and coffee temptations.
Temptations.
So
those come from the airport as well, where you've got like this massive display of what was the company that does the filled chocolates? I am totally spacing that right now. Is this
most of us Mexicans don't care much.
Oh, this is Anton Beck. This is actually a German or Austrian company. Actually, they do very good like filled chocolates.
But I've never seen the Kahlua ones here.
Mm.
I mean, maybe you could get them like in other parts of the country, but I've seen other Anton Berg booze filled chocolates,
we can
but
get
not Kahlua.
We can get them locally, and usually they have scotch, gin, all this sort of thing in them, and they're fun. Usually they're kind of small things. But what is the brand that we should get in the cylinder? I totally spacing them. Why? Because for years we brought them back and we
Yeah.
always have them. It'll come to me.
You took some to work.
I took them to work, yeah. And they actually were producing ones filled with Baileys, which, that stands to reason, filled with Scotch,
The gummies are
filled
sticking to
with
my
Kahlua.
teeth.
That's the classic right there. But then there was one that I saw that said Carajillo. And I said, what's that all about? So in the airport, I'm like trying to look it up, and then reception
No
was
signal.
nothing. And fine, I'll go on the free Wi-Fi and compromise my passwords. And I still had no signal. I'm like, forget it. So I looked up later, and that turns out to be a drink, Carajillo. And it turns out to be a drink that's a coffee drink where they make a coffee, probably an espresso, and add a shot of liqueur Tres. And that's a classic one right there. And I tried one, and they're actually quite nice. I think it would make a nice little mixed drink. I think it's really designed to be after dinner, have one of these, have a little punch of the liqueur, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm getting texts. Could you
Oh,
grab my
stuff.
phone, please?
I got that too, so I can actually take a look. Undoubtedly, that's for us. See if it's our correspondence or if is this actually.
Kahlua is as big as Bacardi. Oh yeah, yeah. It's hard to get the Kahlua chocolates here.
I've seen them without the actual liquor. I've seen the flavor.
Why?
Like coffee syrup filled. I'm
Why?
Why'd you do that?
Why?
Turin or Turin. Yeah.
Turin. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Christy.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I've seen this name for years. What am I talking about? I just saw it yesterday when I was at my staff meeting and passed around the chocolates and said, "Everybody take one."
Okay, so since I have finished my drink, it's time for round 2.
It's only 8:45.
It's okay. I'm gonna have another one of these.
That's okay. I'm gonna
have another one of these.
Boom!
Because they're super good.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were standing on the beach, or actually, we were sitting in the restaurant, facing the beach, and we saw a guy walk by in a Speedo. And there's a drink that's popular at the resort called the banana monkey. Well, there's also the bushwhacker and the banana monkey. We did a mashup of the two.
We asked to get half and half,
and they laughed, and we're like, no, really.
And we tried it, and it was like, this is actually really good. And then we're like, what do you call it anyway? So we ended up calling it the monkey whacker.
There's monkey whacker, bush monkey, banana whacker.
Banana whacker.
They all sound filthy.
You can make that what you will. Go to town.
You tried World Market. We don't have
World Market because we can't have nice.
We can't have nice things.
Although we do have Adams Fairacre, which gets such things.
They have the Anton Berg. They just don't have the.
Maybe we should ask them. Can you guys get? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, I need my knife.
You need a knife.
Just
use a knife. Just use a knife.
We were inspired by the banana monkey and the guy walking down the beach in the Speedo to create something called the banana hammock.
Go to town on that, folks.
I'm going to make right now. I need the wonder.
I could have passed that to you.
Okay.
I didn't realize what you were reaching for.
So I'm going to make 2. To make 1,
serves 2.
You need half a banana.
Yep.
I'm going to make 2 and use this entire banana.
Yep. Don't go with half a banana. Go all the way.
So if you're gonna make a banana hammock, you need to go all
the way. And you know that ultimately we need to find a tiny little Speedo to fit around the glass when you complete this thing.
I wanted to find a men's thong and put it around a mug, but I did not have time.
I know some of you are thinking, well, you just used Tajín gummy bears. Why don't you find some of those penis gummies? I'm like, not going there. Not going there yet. But you're hilarious.
It's the hammock. It's okay. So used to like it, but I got over it. Wait, which part, Oscar? Now I'm okay. I lost the thread. Which part did you used to like? Okay, so I'm slicing my banana into smaller bits so they will blend better. Throwing them in my blender. I don't have a lot of space back here, but that's okay. No worries. All right, that's small enough. And then if you wouldn't mind taking away the cutting board.
Pass it over, and do you have a shaker over there that needs to go? Yes, you do.
Yes, unless we want to reuse it. But I guess we could use
Nope.
a fresh one.
Fresh shaker. There's
Okay.
plenty of shakers.
All right. So, for 2 drinks, 1 banana. For 1 drink, half a banana. And then we're going to get into the rum. We used Havana Club, which you obviously cannot get here.
Nor could we find it in the airport. And when we asked
They
at
were
the
out.
duty free, she says, "Oh, we're out of that."
Oh,
Oh,
man. Okay.
I would take that back in the
So,
country. Done it before.
we need 2 ounces per drink. So,
Okay.
is this clean?
That one is. I used the 1.5, so just be aware there's drippage.
I was going to say drip on me. Okay.
Right, drip.
So, I'm going to do just
Dripped on me.
4 ounces. I'm using
Got 'em.
El Dorado 5-year in
That's it.
place of Havana Club.
We had the Havana Club. I forget the actual blend it was used. It wasn't the Siete Años, which we'd had, or even the Cinco Años. We have gotten that at the resort before. It was like easily available. It's a very good blend. It's nice. I think this is actually.
I bet Christy could tell us which blend it was.
This is a pretty good sub for it. Because El Dorado is a quite nice product. We use their products all the time. So, but we're talking like an amber rum, not something that's 25 years old or anything.
Okay. So now I need the Frappuccino
The
in
Frappu.
the fridge behind
Coming
you.
up, coming right up.
So I'll show you the wait. Speaking of the Bushy Smuggler. No, that's hilarious.
Now we're talking. Speed
That's
West.
hilarious.
That's right, mate.
Oh my gosh.
That's what you got to smuggle your budgie in.
It's like, oh, dirty monkey. Oh. Gotcha, Oscar. Okay. So just get yourself, we had a different brand because we were in Mexico, but get yourself a vanilla Frappuccino. This one's Starbucks.
There you
This is the only one we can get. 1 ounce per drink.
Mhm.
So
Potentially,
2
you could add more
ounces
of this and make
for 2
that more of
drinks.
a milkshake, which is the idea.
Right.
If you add 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream, you're definitely into bush market
I was trying to
territory.
keep it still actually drinkable.
Yeah.
Um,
Nothing wrong with a good alcoholic
Thank you.
milkshake on the
I
beach.
mean-
Just don't have 10 of them.
it's a beach drink. Don't get me wrong.
It's
I
no
love
question
the
about it.
Budgie Smuggler.
No other way to
Ooh,
gauge such things.
nice, Oscar.
Mhm.
Okay, and then do we have that
Ooh,
half
okay.
ounce?
Half ounce is rare.
Okay.
Hey, boom.
So you need a 1/4 ounce lime juice per drink. So I'm going to pour out a half ounce.
Boom.
We're going to need more juice.
I'm trying
We're
the
gonna do-
coffee shake.
If we're going to do mezcalita rounds again, we need.
Very sweet.
Oh.
Pretty nice coffee flavor. Pretty
And
balanced.
then we need ice.
Havana Club Especial.
Ah,
It's a nice blend.
okay.
It is not Santianos, which is super smooth, but it's a nice blend. So,
Budgie Smuggler. That'll be next week. Okay.
all right. This is
Thanks,
all,
me, Dad.
it's all actually all a little crunched up. This is very good for the drink.
Oh yeah, it's like crushed ice.
Getting down to the bottom of
Yeah,
it.
that's exactly what we want.
We seldom have crushed ice behind the bar. Have to remedy that.
Exactly what we want.
About right?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
good.
it works.
Okay.
All right, so
So we also need glasses.
what kind of glasses would you like?
I don't know, let's blend and we'll think about it.
Blend and think.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody says.
More.
Hmm?
More. More. I was still hearing ice.
We'll just let this one ride.
All right.
There
I
we
think
go.
that's as beat up as it's gonna get. Okay.
Getting a distinct ozone
Okay.
smell
I
off
think
of there.
maybe we
So
could do like DOFs. Do we have a couple?
we do.
Okay.
Have I got some glasses for you?
Or let's do those rocks glasses we got from Julie.
That's exactly what I was holding. Great minds. There we go.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right, so I should finish mine.
Wow.
Dos por unas blancas, but there's only one of them. Well, I guess you got to make 2.
Okay. Okay. That's good. And then, would you like a straw?
I'll take a straw. Sure.
Just realized I didn't do any garnish.
Well, maybe we could figure that sort of thing out as we go
All right,
along.
cheers. Banana hammock.
Banana hammock. Very thick, very fresh banana flavor.
Full of potassium.
Full of potassium. So good for you. You're in the pool there having one of these milkshakes saying, hey, this is so good for you. It's healthy. Marvelous. It's a good one. Actually, it's kind of fun. And, of course, you've got this ludicrous name to the thing, so that's fun. It's fun times, too. That is the actual mixer that you threw in there. That's the coffee shake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just having a little frappuccino.
I decided to try out like how their mix was, and I'm like, super sweet, as you would expect. But works for this drink because you don't have to add any liqueurs or sugar.
I did drink some of the one we bought in Mexico.
Yep. It's all right.
I never buy those pre-bottled Starbucks coffees, and they're kind of expensive, honestly.
They're not cheap. I was at
considering it's one serving.
At Joe's game day once, and I think it was Erica brought by the big container of what was it? I think it was like their cappuccino, not their frappuccino. So it was really just coffee, milk, sweetened. It wasn't as sweetened as it might have been, and it was a pretty heavy caffeine hit. And this was good because I drove home that night. So got pretty caffeinated, which is all right.
Pretty caffeinated.
That was pretty caffeinated.
Yeah, well, that's good.
On a game day, you want to keep your wits about you.
Well, I'm proud of the banana hammock. I think next time we need to get a thong and put it like around a coconut or something.
Now you're talking. And
with like a banana inside.
Drink it from the coconut.
With a banana inside.
Nothing suggestive going on here, people. This is the kicker. But that's the fun part. I will note
in the name, banana.
I will note that if you're on the beach, you probably want to put this into a thermal container because when it starts to get warm, it's kind of icky. So do that. But when you do that, and you take a look at your thermal container later, it looks horrendous because of all the banana residue.
Yeah.
Warning. Yeah. Warning. But there you go.
Yeah, we did get the very good advice to bring travel mugs, so you can pour your drinks into your travel mug, and they don't get warm.
Just get warm and icky
because these champagne problems.
Champagne problems. It's a champagne problem. But it's a champagne problem when you're using cheap beer, which is what you were getting a lot of the time. So
I feel like I didn't. Well, they brought koozies, so they gave us koozies to use. But yes, thank you.
Thank you.
But I also feel like I didn't hold on to a cheap beer long enough to have it get warm. I kind of just like.
Yeah, I stuck a pen in it and I shotgunned the sucker. There we go.
Maybe not that fast.
Not that fast.
But
I was pouring those into the thermal, which was a good idea. Because once those start to get warm, it's like, oh, it's all over. It's a bad news. Got to have them very cold. Pardon me. So, anyway, this is the milkshake portion of tonight's drinks. And it does have, how much is the base on this?
2 ounces.
2 ounces. So it's not
2 ounces of your rum.
Not a lightweight. A lot of these beachy drinks have like about an ounce of hooch. It's just like, oh, we're not trying to get them drunk. It's like, actually, you are, but if you do that, the idea is like you can have like a whole bunch of these before you're like, oh, I got to stop. So that sells drinks on the beach, which is the idea. Here we just make something that is Scooby-Doo. The Scooby snack shot we will not mention anymore. But here we make a drink that's full strength. It does look like a milkshake. It's pretty milkshakey, but it actually has hooch in it. What do you know?
It has no milk. Well, actually, I guess it has milk from the Frappuccino.
From the Frappo.
That's the only milk.
And the Frappo was plenty sweet. We didn't have to add more sugar to this, more liquor. I mean, this would not die if you added like some Kahlua to it or anything. That's kind of okay. Are you thinking about what I'm thinking?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Do you have a Shakamole behind you?
I do.
Well, hello.
All right.
Hello. Something we didn't consider at the time. Well, you don't want to.
I didn't want to buy more stuff.
Guess what? You don't have to.
If we would have bought an entire bottle of Kahlua, we never would have finished it.
That's a lot of heavy stuff. What do you think? About half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Per. All right, I might end up adding Kahlua to this.
The improved banana hammock. Ha! You heard it here first.
What can improve the banana hammock?
Yeah. Shot of Kahlua.
A much larger banana?
Half ounce.
Larger
banana.
Okay.
Hilarious. I'm going to stir this because he wants this to be mixed in. This is not a float. Let's see.
Uh-oh, see, I dripped anyway.
Oh, damn it. Dag nabbit.
Okay.
Okay. Give her a chance to stir.
Shut all that up.
This was good to throw all that ice in there. It thickens this up without like adding like coffee ice cream or something, which
Ooh,
wouldn't be bad.
It's like a swirl. It's like a Kahlua swirl.
Interesting. Right. Okay, what do you got here?
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta clean up.
Oh, yeah. Clean up an aisle.
Clean
all
up
aisles.
all aisles.
All aisles.
Okay. You know if you get that reference.
Mm-hmm.
Clean up all aisles.
Waiting patiently.
You are not waiting patiently. You're waiting impatiently. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Just half ounce of Kahlua. So I added more sweet stuff, which I said I didn't need to do. Actually, this is okay. This is okay.
Adding it right now.
It's adding a heavier coffee hit, which I like a lot. You could always add a shot of espresso. Without any added sugar, you'd get a nice heavy coffee hit. That wouldn't harm anything in place of the Kahlua. But if you're making a beachy drink, you probably want to add something like Kahlua.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just wanted, I think I thought about it at the time, but I was like, I didn't want to buy an entire bottle of Kahlua that we were going to have like an ounce of.
Yeah, that's ludicrous.
Yeah, so.
And it's not like you can just go to the bar and say, hey, can I have an ounce of Kahlua in a glass? No.
Well, you could.
You could, I guess.
You could. It was all inclusive. You absolutely could.
You couldn't just walk away with it, though. So, well, I guess you could do that
Yeah, you
too.
could. We got drinks to go all the time.
Wow, I'm missing a trick here.
No, see? We know for next time.
Now you know. Now you know how to get it. It's legit, too. You paid for it. Yeah. Banana hammock, too. Even better.
Banana hammock, too. Even larger.
The truth is, adding another half ounce of liqueur did enlarge the drink.
Larger and more thick.
In fact, it engorged the drink. So we got to bear that in mind.
I'm glad I didn't have anything in my mouth when you said that.
It's for the entertainment of the audience. Strictly for entertainment purposes. Don't try this at home. Actually, if you are a patron, you will try this at home because you'll get your recipes after this
and
broadcast.
I just added the Kahlua, so
I want to raise something that I should have said about an hour ago, maybe about 55 minutes ago. If you are watching the rebroadcast, because you cannot watch us live, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Makes a difference. Views are views. Your views are actually very precious to us. If you want to add comments, please just drop them in there. You can read the whole list of comments there, but more fun if you do it live. And if you are watching us live,
thank you, Casey.
We have X number of people here, and you haven't actually hit that like button. Really appreciate that. If you can do that too, that makes a difference to both YouTube and Facebook. So
it does.
Our two platforms.
It does.
There we go. Totally
Thank you for
me.
sharing it, Casey.
Thank
and
you.
I'm going to say, since we're at the halfway point, this seems like a good time to share our YouTube friends.
Works for me.
So, here we go. So, we have some YouTube friends here this evening.
Pepper Tree Villa, PTV Live.
They go live Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. They have cocktails, Hallmark movie reviews, vintage recipes, crafts with Sherry,
food,
discussions, and they don't just do their live videos. They do Life with Ben. They've got so much content.
A lot of fun stuff happening, and Christmas is always around the corner. So be watching.
They have a countdown to Christmas.
Boy, do they do Christmas the way we do. We do Christmas. So hello.
And Let's Celebrate TV, who are here this evening as well.
Yes,
they go live Sundays, 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 Pacific. Delicious cocktails, amazing food, kitchen tips. It's fun. They have a lively discussion. Both channels have a lively discussion in their chats. So
happening at all times.
Highly
sometimes fresh shellfish. You just got to check them out.
I
know. I might be referring to this past Sunday's episode.
So anyway,
and there you go.
Back to us, Jim.
Back to us, Jim.
But I'm glad we got.
I was talking about Patreon. Would you like to tell our fans here how to sponsor us if they're interested? Several patrons are here tonight. Thank you.
Yes, thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Makes
So
it
yes,
happen.
if you are interested in supporting the show,
What do you got to do?
no pressure. We have levels starting at $5 a month. Um, yeah, it's just every week after we go live, you get a sheet of the cocktails. You also get a monthly cocktail, mocktail, and entertaining tips at the $5 level. And I also post some Patreon only posts in our Patreon blog, I
Yeah.
guess you could say. They all got the banana hammock info before.
You got the banana
No,
hammock
no, they
long
got
ago.
the banana monkey.
Mm.
No, bush monkey.
Monkey whacker.
Bush monkey. Monkey whacker.
Monkey.
I'm so confused. They got that one. But yeah, I'm trying to put more like Patreon patrons only stuff in there.
Yeah.
Um,
If you subscribe, you're supposed to get goodies. We give you goodies.
yeah, exactly. And then at the $10 level, you get a monthly collection of vintage recipes, which I kill myself over. So I hope you enjoy them.
Please take a look at these. She really digs
I
into the
really,
collection, and the collection is
yeah,
pretty vast by now.
yeah.
I mean, some of our fellow channels here have shared their cookbooks, and we're like, we have that too. And you suddenly start talking about
Hi, Colonel
Joys of
Keg.
Jello Volume 4. Big fun. Big fun going down.
And at the $15 level, you get a monthly reading from Glendora. And I don't mean reading like read to filth. I mean like she gives you a tarot card reading, or last weekend it was Loteria cards,
Mhm.
angel cards, dice, numerology,
Alternative tarots, like
alternative tarot decks.
the Godfather Tarot, her favorite.
Yes. So yeah. So anyway, that's our little commercial for the evening. So it's Patreon. If you're interested, it's Patreon. I'm gonna put in the chat.
Put in the chat.
Patreon.
Put in the chat. Make it easy. People can follow. There you go. If you're ever interested, go take a look. If it doesn't work for you now, maybe later, maybe never, whatever. The fact is, and many people have decided to come on board. It makes a difference. You get the goods. We deliver fun stuff to you. You're going to get the recipes right after this broadcast to you. And don't forget about the special content.
Anywho, commercials over. And now back to our
Regularly scheduled programming.
Back to my regularly scheduled banana hammock.
Your regularly scheduled programming involves a banana hammock? Mm-hmm. Oh boy. It's we saw a few of such things on the beach down there because hey, people do, and it inspires fun and hijinks, and here we are. That's the idea. Mostly, I think people were, we're just people. I didn't see any really inappropriate wear down there. People were not.
Well, what would be inappropriate?
Well, topless for one, which is I think is probably not legit on the beach.
That's appropriate on a topless beach. Mm-hmm. I just don't know if Cancun has any topless beaches. I feel like they must. Oh, well, there's that.
There's a resort.
Yeah, there are a couple of resorts.
Yeah.
That seem to be friendly to that. And you know what? God bless.
Go have fun.
Go have fun.
This is the kick.
Oh, Glendora readings are scarily accurate. Oh, she'll be so glad to hear that. She'll be so glad to hear that.
You know, what do? You pull some cards. How could that possibly tell what's going on with you right now? But then suddenly it's spot on. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, the deck was shuffled. I saw Glennie do it. So this is the kick. I mean, with the tarot cards, plenty of people will say, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, why does that card keep coming up? Every time we pull it, every time it's shuffled. I don't know.
The weird thing is when different people, like there'll be a card that everyone gets one week, and it's like...
It's funny. That is funny.
They're not sticky. I'm very careful with them.
You're not palming that one.
I mean, Glendora is very careful with them.
Very careful.
It's not me, it's Glendora.
You're not palming that ace to the bottom of the deck just so it can keep coming up. It's not a magic trick, you know? And I have great respect for those sleight of hand magicians who can work a deck like that.
Yeah, same. I wish I could.
Yeah, right. I always wanted to as a kid. I never developed the skill. So that's why I have respect.
Maybe you should do it now.
I'll talk to Cardone.
I'm all about learning how to do things no matter how old you are. If
you feel like it, try it.
If you feel like learning magic now, I think you should do it.
There was an idea of like never too
We
old.
should.
It's like, well, when the doctor says you have a week to live, maybe that's a little late. But short of that, and even if so, we'll learn something. Never too late. Fun stuff.
If you can wake up in the morning and take a breath, it's not too late.
It's always a good. It's always a good day.
I've been told.
What
I've
is
been
what is
told
what
that.
is the cliche? I looked in the obituaries. I wasn't there.
Yeah,
It's a good
exactly.
day.
It's a woke up, took a look at the obituaries. I wasn't there.
It's a good day. And if you wake up on the beach in Cancun, it's a good day.
Exactly. Well,
I
you
said,
wake up on the beach.
if you wake up on the beach face down, okay, man, maybe not so good. Watch yourself before you wreck
Although I
yourself.
don't think they would let you do that.
They take
They
care of
patrol the beaches
that.
pretty
That
hard,
will be
so
taken care of.
I don't think they're gonna let you wake up face down on the
Can't fall
beach.
asleep in the beach chair.
No, you
So
can fall asleep on the beach chair, but during the day,
can't stay there all night.
no. I think they'd take them in at night,
I
maybe.
think that's the thing. You can't just do that sort of thing. But
Anywho, we have more candy
snacks,
to try.
snacks. Let's try us.
We also have the.
What do we have?
Should we wait for another round of?
Yeah. These
Yeah.
sound
Okay.
more like we don't
I started thinking those might not go well with
banana hammock.
banana hammock. With I'm looking down at it. What is this called again? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
banana
Oh
hammock.
yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, banana hammock. I think we'll do another round of blue mescalita
I could get to
or
that.
yamola. So
Good,
what's going
good
on? The
timing.
chat is very quiet tonight. What's
Yep.
everyone up to?
Yeah, what's going on with you? I know that, we've been on tropical vacay, and we can tell you some fun things about it. But look, that means that we've been away from what's happening around here. What's going on with your
I
life?
did plenty of nothing, and I
Yeah.
loved every minute of it. I swam.
I did nothing.
I did a little bit of snorkeling. Walked around the resort. Looked at the turtles. Read.
Saw the derelict ferry.
Walked down the beach. I mean, like really, it was like that,
It's
and
one of those things.
I'm all about it.
I described to a coworker how you could really just sit there all day drinking margaritas, which I don't think is such a great idea. She says, "Sounds great to me." So I'm like, listen, you know what? It is a good idea.
Exactly.
You just got to pace yourself. Don't forget that there's plenty of water and seltzer to be had there.
Speaking of
That'll
water,
help you along.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
have a little bit of water.
Yeah, I'm drinking a lot of foamy fluid here, and a little of clear fluid is a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yes, got to stay hydrated.
Peter's on a staycay and loving it.
Mm,
Yeah, I can hear that. Many, many
I
times
love that.
I take PTO and I'm just kind of around the house taking care of business. It's like, what haven't I done for 2 months? Bang, bang, bang.
That's why
Fix things.
I see. I feel like I'm not good at staycation. I just end up doing things around the house, and I'm like, I need to leave so I can do nothing.
You, you don't really get into that cation part
Well,
of the
that's
stay, do you?
true story. That's kind of why I like taking the train
Hmm.
because even though New Jersey Transit is a nightmare,
The usual.
it's still time to read and watch and do all the things. You don't you don't have to focus
And
on
and
anything.
forced downtime.
Yes.
I mean, for years, I was on a train at about 6:20 in the morning,
Hmm.
and had like 90 minutes this way, 90 minutes that way, and I didn't have a laptop or anything, and really it was just my time. In the mornings I was probably asleep, but in the afternoon I would just read video, whatever, listen. I used to do a lot of editing for the show on the train. It's like that's when the show happened. It was like
But see, you were
Mondays.
working.
Mondays I was on on a laptop taking care of the show.
You were working. I'm trying harder to find balance because I'm really bad at it. I mean, I have workaholic tendencies, and it's not good. It's not good.
It's
So, because I'll find a million things to do,
it's
but I'm getting better.
you've got to remember that it's not all that. And the fact that
Yeah.
you're driven towards excellence is one thing, but once you complete a project,
Or just loosen the bone.
mm-hmm.
Loosen the bone, Wilma.
Fun stuff. But among other things, I do recommend a good tropical vacation. I do recommend a beach vacation. You don't necessarily have to go to the
Well,
tropics for
I
the
would say
beach.
if you like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Some people don't.
Some
Some
people
people really would rather just go somewhere where they can like ride a bus and tour churches and that sort of thing.
Where are you going with this?
I, you know what I
Castles.
mean? Castles,
Cruise up the Rhine and watch the
churches,
castles. There you go.
castles,
That kind of thing.
churches.
I
I've
guess
done that
I
too.
think I
I've
had
done
been up
that
the
too.
Rhine looking at castles. It was a long time ago. Yeah.
Mm.
But and that's kind of fun. The architecture is great, and I think
I took
visiting
a Rhine
one or
River
two of those
cruise.
is a good thing. Hmm.
I took a Rhine River cruise, but it was like half a day. It wasn't. It wasn't like an overnighter.
Yeah, which that sounds like fun too. Sleep under the boat,
Mm.
bubble milk
Bubble milk tea
tea.
sounds good.
It sounds like a different kind of milkshake, but I have seen those. We have a couple of places locally that will do the bubble tea.
Mm-hmm.
So also playing racing video games, investing more time in music. Oh, yeah, there you go, 60s stuff. You can go a long, long way with that. A friend of mine, well, Casey is watching tonight, and we keep trading like things we found that are 50 years old, at this point, 60 years old. And there are things that, like, I would see names of bands back in the day, and you would never find this stuff. But now it's all out there. Just go to the internet and bang, and you're like, well, what was that? And you plug it in, and you listen, and you're like, that's terrible. And then the next time it's like, actually, that's quite good.
Oh, not that organized. So I've been trying to read more. I've really been trying to just have a book going all the time.
Mhm.
I did. I read probably almost 2 books while we were gone. Um,
You were actually
I was into one
Yep.
when we started, and I was substantially through the
burned through
second
that.
one by the time we got back.
Yeah. And I actually took one that I was primarily done with, killed it, and didn't have a second book. So I went to the library at the place, found another book that looked kind of interesting, and started getting into it. So I returned it to their library and took it out from our library, and now I'm reading it. And
Yep.
it's a book about libraries. How about that? It's quite good.
Aw, I love that.
Yay! There you go.
Wish I had a dog who
Doggo
would
needs
take care of.
Doggo needs attention.
Aw.
That's good. But definitely.
Well, when you finish that one,
Mhm.
I feel like we should do another round of Blue Mescalita.
That could be had.
What could go wrong?
Tell me, how are we doing the lime for that? Do I need to squeeze?
We need more.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's
well,
it.
you can wait.
That's
You
it.
can wait and finish.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm prepping it.
Finish.
Finish your drink. I'm just setting up. I do a lot of pre-setup around here, which is good.
But yeah, one of the great things about Cancun is it's if you're someone who doesn't speak another language or doesn't want to think hard, you can go there and it's easy. It's easy for you. I do want to learn Spanish. I decided when
More
we
of
were
it.
down there, I want to learn Spanish. I mean, like I have some vocabulary,
Mhm.
but I would like to speak Spanish.
Well, guess what? Lots of fun little apps kicking around.
I know.
Free and
I know.
cheap that will help you
We
along.
have to speak Spanish together.
You just got to speak it at home.
Yeah. Oh.
That's the kicker. Not particularly difficult to pick up, and you can find a lot of resources, and all you have to do is start
Want
reading.
a Vespa like instead? Oh,
Mhm.
I love it.
Ah, yeah. Well, talk to our buddy Marty. He'll talk to you about Vespas.
For 3 Mad magazines.
I've totally got into that. I'm telling you.
Only
Wise
the
guy.
finest literature.
At one point, we subscribed to the new Mad magazine, and the reason was that we would get a tiki mug, and the tiki mug is this big at the shot glass, but it's Alfred E. Newman, so we have that one. And I was taking him to work and reading. The issue I had with the newest one is that it's mostly recycled content, so it's like, well, I saw a lot of that in the 70s.
Calaca Boy,
The classics of the classics.
I would love to do a Cinco de Mayo broadcast. I think we could
Oh,
manage
sure.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. We could get into that. I think we have done the drinks before, and like we can take a good idea and go with it. We just did.
Well, one of our very early episode. I just want to talk about Julie's mom.
Hmm.
She rarely read books when at home, and she would read 4 or 5 in a week. Oh my
Mm.
gosh. Was she really busy at home?
Yeah.
Was this just, she just went all in on vacation? I love that. I was such a bookworm when I was a kid. Does anyone else, Paul remembers, does anyone else remember the Weekly Reader?
Scholastic Book
And
Club.
like being able to, you would like put in your order for books, and then like they would all show up at your school, and you would suddenly have a pile of books. I love that so
Mhm.
much. I just think about the Weekly Reader. And then when I go to the library, it's so dorky, but I just love coming out of there with a stack of books.
It's a bit of a, I'm not saying anything. It's a bit of an old school mentality because, of course, today kids are all on their little device.
No, but you
I
know
have
what?
the device too. I use it frequently. I read
Yeah.
on it, etc. I read books on it. But dang it, it's great to just go and take a look
Truly,
at books.
I see families at the library and they're buying, getting like, not buying,
Yeah.
checking out like
Check big stacks of
20
books.
books for their kids.
That's awesome.
So that does my heart
It's
good.
very heartening.
That does my heart good.
There's
Yes.
nothing wrong with a good book. And it's good to introduce kids to it early, and it's good to read to kids, and it's good to get them reading. And I think that just
Los
really
Dos Equis.
brings them right into the whole thing. Necesita más dinero para
Los Dos Equis.
más
Oh
tequila.
yeah, we were like, yeah, because there were 4 of us. So like, Ocho Equis.
Ocho Equis.
Ocho Equis.
Until at one point we drank all of them,
Oh yes.
and then there were Cero Equis.
Daniel,
No.
yes, gardening. Yes, it's, we keep talking about it.
Two
It's,
times
it
the
will
size. I am in.
Yes,
Definitely. I was looking.
I love that.
I was looking at our pots outside and saying, you know, look, I mean, this morning it was probably like 30 degrees. Yeah. It's going to be frozen in the mornings for a while, but the days are getting much more civil.
Let's celebrate
So-
Remember's Weekly Reader.
Thinking of
I love
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like all these books.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was a real bookworm.
Scholastic Club was great because it was subsidized. It was facilitating it all.
rereading
You did it at
books.
school. You filled out a little slip of paper. You put in some money. You got some books.
Yep.
And it was just like, hey, go read. And I remember getting all sorts of fun stuff out of that. And of course, every month you had to get Dynamite magazine, which was full of 3D stuff and
And bananas.
lenticulars and Bananas magazine when you were like junior high school.
Don't we have one of those downstairs?
One or two. There was one we found at a discount place.
Yes,
ago.
I remember
Yeah.
seeing that one. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, one remembers Bananas. I remember Bananas was the first place I ever saw cartoons from John Holmstrom, who did covers for who did covers for Punk magazine and also for the Ramones. And I was just like, he did a strip called Joe, which was just whack.
I don't
It was just
remember that.
nutty. And at that age, I'm like, what the hell is this all about? Fun. It was fun. It's good to be introduced to that. I didn't have an urban environment where people were playing Ramones. I didn't know what that was at the time. Years later, it's like, oh, I got to catch up. You know?
Well, I didn't know who the Ramones were when I was doing Weekly Reader because it was about 9.
Yeah. Well, who knew?
Or 7 even.
At that age, I had actually heard the term Sex Pistols, and I thought that sounds pretty degenerate.
When you were 7?
No, when I was like 9. Yeah.
I had not heard of the Sex Pistols when I was 9.
Well, around that time, we were 10 anyway. Sure. Yeah, that came up. They were in the news. They were hoodlums. They were like,
I also
things.
wasn't reading the news when I was 9.
Wow.
Although I do remember the news being on TV. I did not hear about the Sex Pistols at all.
No.
But it was all about kidnappings. We lived in LA. And I
There you go.
remember I remember the Hillside Strangler, like that was all over the news when we were kids. So that was lodged in my brain. The Hillside Strangler. Also, the Chowchilla kidnapping. If you don't know what the Chowchilla kidnapping is, Google it. Because that's a fun thing to be hearing about on the news when you're a kid. What else? You know, a lot of kidnappings. That was prime kidnapping time. And it might be the 2 drinks, but
Don't forget the SLA.
Oh yeah, the SL. I do remember Patty Hearst. I was little. But I remember Patty Hearst. She has a great book out. Well, there's a great book out about her now by Jeffrey Toobin. I don't think she liked it because it was very in depth and wasn't quite how she presented herself. Like, oh, I'm innocent. It's like, maybe not. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Oh, Scholastic list of books to pick from. Yes, yeah, yes, exactly. To save some from back then. Oh yeah, an Encyclopedia Brown. Yes, yes. How am I just now hearing of them? Oh, the Chowchilla kidnapping, Colonel Keg? Is that what you're talking about? I love the Night Stalker. Yes, I love the Night Stalker too. Um,
Wait a minute. Night Stalker was a murderer. Are you talking the TV show?
you're talking about the TV. Are you talking about the TV show or the actual murderer?
That's a murderer. The serial killer.
Okay.
You didn't love the Night Stalker.
It was scary. I think you're talking about the actual murderer. Yes. Okay. Hillside Strangler, Chowchilla kidnapping,
We say
Night
we say
Stalker.
Night Stalker. You think Darren McGavin? Of course
I
you
know.
do.
Yeah. No.
The set is
When I
on
say
our
when
on
I
our
say I
bookshelf
love
right
Night
there.
Stalker, I mean Kolchak.
I'm talking about
I don't
Kolchak.
mean like I love the murderer. Stalker.
Wait a minute.
I'm a big fan of his work.
Jeebus.
Yeah.
Zodiac, what a great guy.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Son of Sam, big fan of his work.
Yeah, well, when I was young, that was the East Coast equivalent because that was happening in New York. Summer of Sam, 1977.
I would
That
tell
was
you this.
the year that like Bronx caught fire.
Yeah. No.
Ladies
It's
and gentlemen, the Bronx is burning.
we know. All I'm going to say is we know someone who met Son of Sam, and I'm not going to say any more because it's not my story to tell.
Nope.
It is not my story to tell.
It's a pretty.
But if you want to listen to the podcast, I will tell you what it's called.
It's interesting and peculiar little story. The man is behind bars for a reason, and he's that's all I'm going to say. End of it. So
But we have a friend who met him.
so
So. Oh, hi, Roberta. Good to see you.
hello. Haven't seen you in a bit.
Or to Livermore during the
During the
Chowchilla
Chowchilla.
kidnapping. Oh my God.
Man!
Roberta. That was so scary. Like
Wow.
when, as a kid, like,
Well, as a kid, you walk down to the corner. They don't pick you up in front of your house. You got to walk to the place where the bus picks you up. You get on the bus. You get into this strange thing that takes you to school. A stranger is driving the bus. So then somebody's talking about like some bus was like hijacked. What? Yeah, that'll permanently scar you. So
yeah, it just seemed like it was all about kidnappings.
it was a popular trope at the time.
And we walked to
because-
school.
Yeah.
We walked to school, and it just seems like I feel like next time I'm in LA, maybe I want to retrace my steps because I still remember my address as a kid. And like I kind of want to walk it now because it seemed like it was so far. And probably
sure.
in reality it wasn't that far. But at the time it just seemed like a really long walk. And it's like, how many opportunities were there for someone to kidnap you? And one time this group of older boys grabbed me.
Oh,
As I was walking home, and they were pretending to drag me off, like,
hilarious.
and I was with other kids, and they're just looking like, huh?
Thanks, friends.
Yeah, I'm like, I hope if the cops interview you when I'm dead, you'll at least tell them what you saw. Anyway, wow, we really got off the topic, didn't we?
Get a little dark. Started talking about California in the 70s with all this SLA activity.
This is real. It's real, man.
So you need the mezcal.
Would you like
And
a blue mezcalita?
Twist my arm. Yes.
All right.
There you go.
I wasn't necessarily thinking I'd have 3 drinks tonight, but here I am having 3 drinks.
Well, the second one was very milkshakey.
It really was.
That's the point.
Okay, so for those of you just joining us, the blue mezcalito, which spoiler alert is delish, is 2 ounces of Blanco mezcal per drink. I'm making 2.
Yep.
Wow, we've put a serious dent in this bottle that we just opened on this broadcast.
The thing about a 750 ml is that's going to give you about 12 drinks, and that's it. 2 people,
Okay.
That's like 6.
We're using Tiburon.
It's a week's supply.
That's good. Okay.
It doesn't last.
You need 3/4 of an ounce blue curacao
Mhm.
per drink. So I'm measuring on here, but
Okay.
thank you.
What works, works.
But thank you.
Yep.
All right. It's so blue.
By the
Am
way,
I
if you're
blue?
watching the episode now at the top of the screen, you'll see an
Am
address
I
for
blue?
Venmo in case you're thinking, yeah, wouldn't mind
In
throwing
case you're
you.
thinking, I have too much money and I'd like to
I'd
give
like
them
to
some.
throw you a tip. That's what the Venmo is for, just reminding people. So you know,
Probably
commercial
not
plug.
thinking that, but
Commercial plug number 2. That's all I'm
okay.
saying.
Okay. And then 3/4 of an ounce lime juice per drink. We wouldn't want you to feel encumbered by too much money.
It'd be real drag, that.
just saying. Okay. I'll take some ice, please.
Come your way. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yes, this is just really a margarita with mezcal instead of tequila. So mezcalita. Mezcalita.
Oh, mezcalita. That's about right. Kind of uses
Okay.
up the ice, too.
What?
Kind of uses up the ice, too.
We gotta check out that ice machine at Lowe's.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got a hot tip from Jeff about a nugget ice machine at Lowe's. It's on clearance.
Gotta check such things out. See what we're talking about.
Okay, so we could probably use clean glasses.
We will do so. Now, we started with
We need cocktail
the
glasses.
cocktail size. Okay,
yes.
Here we go. Do you need the tahine rim?
If you'd like to do that.
I can do that.
Okay, we'll do a tahine rim.
A little tahine over there for the rimage purposes.
So I bought the regular tahine and the habanero tahine because, and now there's a new one, the dolce that has sweet and spicy. So I'm excited to try that too.
Okay. Pardon me, I'll be right back.
Got to go rim those babies. So it's funny, we were in Cancun during spring break, but spring break doesn't happen here for like over a week, or I think maybe it's a week from now. So it's very strange to me. I could not find sunscreen before we left. And then now that I come back, sunscreen is available. So clearly they're gauging it on when spring break is in your town. So I'm just curious when spring break is in your town and if you're doing anything. You don't have to have kids to take a spring break. In fact, I recommend taking a spring break whether you have kids or not. The Night Stalker. Does anyone else remember the Chowchilla kidnapping besides Roberta and me? That was terrifying. Bring it over here. Bring it over here.
This is really messy.
I know. Doesn't matter.
I can do the rimage where we are.
Colonel knows how to clear a room. I was just like, hello, anyone here? Hello. All right. So, how about those Mets? No, it's not. Is it tonight or is it tonight that baseball starts?
I guess that's about right. Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see what we got here.
I'm like trying to carry on a conversation. There's nobody here.
Sorry. Hello.
Except Colonel Keg.
Whatever, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, glad you're here, Keg.
I know. I'm glad you're here, Keg.
How about? Talking about fun. Maybe it's because we talked about all these kidnappings.
So,
it's like,
I know,
everyone
bailed. Everyone bailed.
Bye.
Gotta go.
Sorry.
We're talking kidnapping.
Show got dark.
We went dark. It happens.
All right. Sometimes it happens. All right. That's sticking quite nicely.
All right.
I need a little bit more of the good stuff on here. This by the way, comes in this size. You can get this almost anywhere. There's a smaller one, and there's one that's like this big.
Yeah, there's a really like major.
In case you need a lot more tahini in your life. That's not a bad thing. It's really great on fresh fruit, which is the original idea.
I might have over poured on mine.
Makes it what? Because my glass wasn't ready?
Yes.
Jeez, rip off.
Glass wasn't ready.
I am working over here. That's the kick. I actually used some stickier stuff than I usually do.
Let's try the habanero tahini for a rim.
Yes, we do. I used some stickier stuff than I usually do for the rim here because I find that if I just use like the lime or something, classic formula, just use like a half a lime on the thing. It doesn't stick as well. So, all right, and shake. Here we go.
Right, hopefully.
I'm going to hand that to you. I don't want to hold that while you do that. No, I don't want to be holding that.
Up.
No, I don't want to be holding that so I don't drop it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Thank you.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
I was handing it to you so we do that.
I got it.
That's the kick. All right, so.
I got it.
Here we go.
Hold on.
Oh,
Eric, no worries. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, wait, okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, the Watergate hearings.
Yeah, that's not going to fascinate you at that age.
Christy, my biggest memory of the Watergate hearing. Christy's my sister, by the way.
By the way,
you're seeing her comments.
Guess what?
Christy's my sister.
Yeah.
My biggest memory of the Watergate hearings was Gamami and Gaga, our great grandparents, were staying with us at one point, and I remember my great grandfather was glued to the Watergate hearings. And I remember going to the local convenience store and buying him milk duds and bringing them back so that he could just like eat them like popcorn and watch the Watergate hearings. That's my biggest association with milk duds is the Watergate hearings.
Watergate hearings. Rot your teeth. Well, it was a daily thing, and it went on for a while because it was an extensive and deep conspiracy. So, Boise, okay.
Normally past the neighborhood school. I did know Boise, but yeah.
Every time around here.
It is so blue, and it has as much lime juice as blue stuff.
So guess what?
It's the blue mescalita.
From here, this looks sort of like ocean color. From there, this looks like a blue magic marker.
Oh my God. We haven't tried the tequila.
Oh, how about that? Why, there's more to come.
I have to wake up in the morning.
I guess we need to try this too, don't we?
Oops, I need to wake up in the morning. So we also picked up, as you know, we're big fans of El Jimador. This was on sale.
Oh yeah? We paid better price than that?
How much would that be in American money?
That's not the price that was on there.
Oh, you put that on there.
There you go.
I was going to say, we paid way less than this. Okay, so
faked out.
We're big fans of El Jimador tequila. We found out about it when we took a cooking class in Cancun. And
we knew about it before then.
I did not know about it before then.
I knew about it.
Okay, well, I didn't. So I learned about it in a cooking class in Cancun.
So damn it. We did
10 years ago.
That bottle was at that cooking class and it was good.
But we always buy the Reposado, but at the duty free, the Añejo was $1 more than the Reposado.
It was an excellent price.
I'm not stupid, so we got that. So I'm gonna go get us some tasting glasses.
No one would ever call you stupid.
To your face.
Oh, I didn't say that. Anyway, I'll crack the bottle. Oh, and I'm trying to think. This was a very good price by comparison to what we get in the States. So this is the point of the duty free. A lot of the stuff in duty free was, and as if you travel, you notice this is real luxury product. So it's like, I'm getting a better price, but this is still a super expensive bottle. But this was actually pretty reasonable, worth doing. So let us go. Would you like the alien or the skull?
I'll take the skull. Seems very Day of the Dead.
I will pour you a skull. There we
Don't pour
go.
me too much.
It's just a nip.
I have to wake up.
This is not shots hour. We see a lot of these things with DJs where it's
I
like
don't want to be
every hour do a
hungover.
shot.
Oh
This is
God,
a
no.
taste. This is a taste.
There were a lot of people doing tequila shots at the pool bar. I'm like, no,
Oh
no, thank you.
boy.
No,
And
thank
end
you.
up face down in the pool. Thank you.
All right, añejo. El Jimador
There's
añejo.
a humidor.
For $1 more than reposado.
Hey, it's not a $300 bottle of tequila. It hasn't been sitting in the barrel for 20 years, but I bet this is quite nice.
Yes, Christy, I think you're the freeway killer. Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, super smooth. Like it. Serial killer. The hell is trying the freeway killer?
That is so good.
Yep. Very smooth. Very nice. Good product. Yeah.
That is unlike any tequila I've ever had before.
Oh wow, that's really saying something, right? Hello.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of. I'm trying to decide what I'm tasting.
Yeah.
It's I want to say like grassy, but
That's quite likely a flavor that
it's
you would
kind of
get.
grassy,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm loving it.
There's a flavor note I don't quite get.
Okay, the difference. Okay, so the difference is the añejo is more aged than the reposado. Do you remember how many years?
You got to
It
see
says on here.
if the bottle says it.
Yes.
If you cannot read that, then I'll do my best because
Yeah, it's just the
I
reposado.
hear
Like the
that.
blanco is the least. It's the clear. It's
Mhm.
the newest, and then reposado has like been resting longer.
Reposado means rested.
Yes.
Añejo means old.
Yes.
The
So
difference
it's been
between
sitting longer in the cask.
the Joven and the Añejo, look, that might not be a hell of a lot in terms of years. Sometimes
Joven is a
it's
lot.
like Joven has been like distilled out. They put it in a cask for something like 3 months. That's not a lot of aging going on. You get like a light product. In some cases, you distill it, you get it to correct proof,
Oh,
about 80, and you're done. That's it. That's like that would be more like what you would do with vodka. You finish it, you're done. If you need to age the product, you got to throw it in the oak for a while. That may be like 6 months get you a product that's kind of nice. That doesn't sound like a lot either, but it's been
okay.
sitting in wood. In some cases, like 2 years will get you that. And the fact is, the distillery puts it in the barrel and it sits there for 2 years. They think, well, I'm not making any money on this. The faster they can get out of there, the more likely
The
they are to
O.J.
have some
Simpson
profit.
trial.
So it does behoove them to come up with a process.
I hate to say this, but I was a grown ass adult for the O.J. Simpson trial. I was fully grown for that.
This does not indicate how long this has
All right, I'm
been
gonna.
doing
You know,
its thing. Hmm.
oh, okay. We're hearing about more serial killers. Okay.
Oh wow, we started a trend here. Strip MXC and WWE Raw.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
That's it.
That's okay. That's wrestling. But
Wrestling.
okay, wait. Hold on. In Mexico, some guy.
Diego Sante from Nuevo Leon.
Oh, okay.
Yowza.
Where did the worms go in tequila, Paul?
Who's asking?
Colonel Keg.
In tequila, they don't go anywhere. The gusano, which is the larvae of the moth that lives in the blue agave, goes in mezcal. And it's essentially a stunt where you throw it in the bottle. So sort of mediocre bottles of mezcal, they can say, "Hey, it's got the worm," and then of course you can like pour and eat
Because
the
that
worm.
makes it look classier.
Eat the worm. Now we've seen that also there's Gusano Rojo is a commonly available bottle of mezcal, and usually their cheap bottle does not have the Gusano, but you can get other bottles in too. It's a stunt.
Yeah,
It's fun.
Oh,
If you want to be at a bar, have a few shots and eat the larvae, then have fun. Just don't try to get that past Christie because
eat the larvae.
no bueno, no bueno.
No me gusta. No me gusta.
I am amazed at how blue this looks on screen.
It is shocking.
Not quite as blue. It's more
shocking blue.
More of a seawater color in life, but it's like wow, this
and it has as much
like a
lime juice
an El
as
Marco
blue
happening here. Wow.
It has, and it has also 2 ounces of not blue mezcal on top of it. Mezcal. I just said mezcal. Mezcal on top of that.
It's sort of like we got the container of like
I'm licking the tahini rim
tempera
again.
paints, and we poured a shot of blue paint in there. It's like, wow, that's pretty heavy. It does not taste like paint.
I just think of the people we know who are like, oh, blue drinks. Oh, it's disgusting. Like, this is good.
This is just fun. The blue is strictly for color. Okay. Up. Lemon shrimp orzo. Ooh, sounds good.
Mm.
Hello. Good to hear about that.
Enjoy your dinner, Pepper Tree. That
Please.
sounds amazing.
Wonderful.
Gracias, señor Paul.
Well, again, if you want to eat the larvae, then you just any bar will pour it for you, and you can get you can certainly get a collection of the gusanos for such purpose.
I've never had the worm.
I have not done that
but
myself.
I ate crickets.
I did as well. I tried them.
They were good.
The thing about any such insects is exoskeleton, and you've got some excess parts that you don't really care about. But ultimately, they're in that family. If you eat spiders, those are arachnids, which are related to crabs. They might actually taste a little crabby.
See, I feel like spiders, unless you get a really big spider, it seems like there's not a lot of there.
No, small spider don't even bother. But if you get to the size of tarantula, then you've got something to chew on. I have never done this, by the way.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Blue water
Pretty
lily.
and tasty. Ooh.
So what's in that? Inquiring minds want to know.
No.
One is interesting, after all.
And the name is beautiful.
And blue is quite reasonable. Of course, we might expect green drinks from your direction as well. Of course. Because green.
I'm being disgusting and
licking the rim.
But
that's what you're supposed to do.
But it's tahini.
It's a tahini rim. You know, a lot of
people. Another text.
I didn't get that text.
Can you go grab my phone, please?
Momento. Let me see if I did get that text. Yeah, come on.
Your phone's not alerting you.
It isn't.
What?
Nope.
All right.
That was about the gusano. So nope. Worm rim. Nope. Yes, sure.
Come away. They're having a bottle with inchworm in it. Wait, what? A bottle with a scorpion in it. Yeah. Ah! I've seen the bottle with scorpion in it. Have we ever had that? That sounds familiar.
I've seen it. We haven't had it.
Okay,
I've seen the bottle with the scorpion on it, which does not have a scorpion in it. And I think that the scorpion one is, that's what I told you. The scorpion on the bottle does not have the scorpion, but I've definitely seen arachnids inside the bottle. And of course, the snake inside the wine.
I think that was for the crickets. Mm-hmm. Nope.
We tried them.
Okay. So, I realize we're getting near the end of this and no one's watching anymore. But
guess what? These folks are
most
watching.
Disgusting thing you've ever eaten.
Lay it down right here. Or most
drop it on us.
Or most peculiar thing. Might not have been disgusting. Might have been like pretty unusual.
The thing that made you swear off eating. What is the worst thing you've ever had? I have. Oh, all right.
Taking the survey here.
Just shared. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of your recipe, Daniel, because that sounds delish. Okay, so I'm gonna say it out loud.
We'll try that.
I'm gonna say it out loud. Okay. I just got another text. Okay, so
Peter and Phil's still watching.
Grossest thing you've ever eaten. Okay, but the the blue water lily. The Velveeta martini. Yes. Okay. I'm going back and watching it.
We're just gonna have to go and watch that. That's all. We're not
equal parts gin, orange or blue curacao, creme de violette, and lime juice. That sounds lovely. So I'm glad I shared that or saved that.
Sounds like a fun thing.
Oh, okay. Christy says, crickets, spiders, tarantulas, all nope.
Nope.
I don't think I would eat a tarantula. That I would be afraid of getting poisoned or something.
No, they're not poisonous.
Oh,
So that's
they're
not.
just hairy.
They're hairy.
I'm just thinking of the
But
Brady Bunch with the
if you
tarantula one
ah,
episode.
well, that's because he had the unlucky charm. You know,
He had the tiki around his neck.
he violated the taboo, and that was his
Ah.
problem. Watch it, kid. So there's with the
He's just like,
tarantulas. I've heard that, like, if you roast them, and that might take care of some of the hairiness,
tarantulas.
then they taste rather
You like singe off the hair.
they taste like rather crustacean like, and I think okay, I can get it. That's the sort of thing.
That would have to be a really big tarantula.
They don't come small. It's a
Well, I
large.
mean,
It's
but
a large
like
spider.
bigger than the one on Brady Bunch, which is really the extent of my experience with tarantulas.
Was 70s TV?
Yeah.
Okay, I can buy that. Yeah, that's the thing. Now I don't make a specialty of eating insects, but there are whole
Ooh,
clubs
deviled
to do
ham.
that.
Okay, deviled ham.
So here
Hold
we
on.
go.
Haggis. Okay,
Yeah,
haggis.
you're talking haggis.
Velveeta martini. That sounds terrifying.
But I got to try it now that you mentioned it.
Terrifying.
Thank you very much, Peter. So
Haggis. All right.
haggis is
Garnish gin with an orange peel or dried lavender spray.
oh,
That's. I'm not
now
going
you're
to
talking.
share that because I don't want to share that amongst the disgusting food people have eaten. But
We're not
that sounds
mixing
delicious, Daniel.
up a fine-sounding drink with all the disgusting food.
All right.
We will let the parallel chains of hey, here's a good drink with this is terrible food happen simultaneously.
Okay.
So, but here we go.
Swallow.
Boom.
This is moth. Oh, not on purpose. Okay. Oh boy. Dang.
You know,
That's terrifying. You
there
probably
are-
thought you were choking.
there are creatures out there. I think bats would eat moths and probably find them tasty, but human beings are like, that was awful. And I bet your thought at the time, that was awful. And nor did you intend to eat it. So, son of a bitch.
I'm thinking. Well, I know the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten.
Yes. Would you like to share?
Sure. I've
Sure.
shared it before.
But what the heck?
Do you have one?
I have to think, but you go ahead with yours.
Okay.
I think I know what you're talking about, and it sounds horrible.
So mine was jellied consomme. It was. This is.
So beef jello.
Yeah, it was beef jello. So this was prom night, senior prom night. And I went to a very ritzy high school. And I was dating a very not ritzy guy. And he couldn't afford to like take me to some fancy restaurant before, which was fine. I was fine with that. But his mom worked as a cook. And she made us this like gourmet dinner, which was lovely. Except one of the early courses was jellied consomme, which was literally beef jello. And that was the first time in my life I literally couldn't get my food down. It was so gross. I was just like, I was like gagging on it. And it was his favorite food. It was his favorite thing in the world. And you could tell he was so distressed that I didn't like it. I was like, I really couldn't do it.
That sounds kind of rough.
Everything else in the meal
Beef jello.
was amazing. His mom knocked herself. I loved his mom more than him.
Except for her gelatin.
Well, she made it for him, but it was the grossest thing I've ever had. And like to this day, the only food I've ever eaten that I could not swallow because it was that disgusting. Next. Or a cement mixer. Wait, what?
What? Was that a drink?
Oh my God. Decided no thanks, fortunately. Yeah. That doesn't sound good.
Well, I mean, in terms of involving what? Actual cement? Or was this one of those things that's a really thick shake? Because that's a common thing too.
Hi, Ben.
Hey,
Good to
Ben.
see you.
Let's see. Oh, gee.
Oh, Ben, I'm so sorry.
Hmm. Wow. Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. These things do happen. What else do we have for awful food here?
If you don't open your mouth, no flies will enter. What? Oh, geez.
Well, truth.
Getting nauseous listening to this story. It was bad. It was, I've never had that experience before of like literally you're trying to eat something and it will not pass your esophagus.
Mhm.
Uh, it was so disgusting. And it was his favorite food. This is how I
I'll
knew
bet.
we were not meant to be.
I gotta think that
One of the many clues that we were not meant to be.
I have had, like when you cook chicken and then you like put it in the fridge overnight, like you put the leftovers in the fridge overnight or whatnot. The next day there's usually some aspic, and I've actually tried that. It wasn't the worst thing I've had, but I gotta say, texture-wise, it leaves a lot to be desired.
Mhm.
And that's probably what's really gagging you out there. So I gotta kind of agree with you. That's not the place to be. It also reminds me of a drink that apparently used to be a big favorite around Wall Street, which is called the Bullshot.
Hold on, I just want to say,
Yep.
Susan, I usually like everything too.
Hmm.
I'm pretty easy. There are very few things I've tried in life that I'm like, pass, hard pass. But that was, I literally couldn't swallow it. I realized someone's going to make a meme out of that, but you know what I mean? Like, I know. Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
It was a horrible.
Texture-wise, I'm with you. Flavor-wise, I don't know, but I'm thinking I was just describing something called the Bullshot, which
Oh, yeah.
was
Yeah.
basically beef bouillon and vodka.
We tried that
Yeah, it's
on a live video.
again not the most horrible thing I've had, and I would not make that for me again. So if you want one at our bar, ask me, and I will condescend to do so.
What was it, hot or cold?
It was hot. Yeah.
Okay, so to me, hot, it's just beef broth with
With a shot.
booze. It's beef broth with booze. Try saying that 5 times fast.
I'm not going to do it.
Beef broth with booze. Beef broth with booze. Beef broth with booze. Beef broth with booze. Beef broth with booze.
Ping. It that's a plausible thing, frankly. Especially when you think of hot drinks like Glühwein, which we had some of around Christmas. Very nice.
Well, I just think of it as if you are sorry, the computer is now sticky.
Yeah, of course.
If you were inclined to have beef broth is what I'm trying to say. I feel like the addition of vodka, it's not going to add anything nutritionally.
No.
But it's
Some
not
calories.
It's also not going
That's
to
it.
add any flavor. So
Also true.
I guess I could sort of see it. But
Thank you. I kind of feel like that's the sort of drink that was devised by the company that makes bouillon.
yeah, exactly.
So
Here's
you go.
another way to use our bouillon.
Now use your bouillon.
In drinks.
Drink it.
But,
Shake it up and go, Mac. You know?
But there's also a big why there. Like,
because we were bored and made up a bunch of drinks.
but I don't know. I think that the jelly consomme, I really think that was a texture thing.
Yep, I hear that.
Because it was beefy and cold and
Gelatinous.
It was awful. It was god awful.
This is really not improving the whole story. But
Wait,
yeah.
Well, my nieces and nephews were kids offer me something. Try this. It's good. Like, oh, okay, if you say so.
Yeah, and the young Julie is thinking, I don't think so. And she was right. And guess what? Some years later, she is still right.
I remember one time, my God, I think this was in Oklahoma City, so I have to have been like under the age of 6. Proudly presenting my mom with something that was like basically dish soap and sugar and being like, here. And she was just like, I can't have that. And I'm like, Why?
What happened?
Yeah,
I made it.
I made it for
I made it with
you.
my own two hands.
I know. It's just like when I think about it now, I'm like, hmm, it was a
Well,
good try.
you know, it was a good try because
Good
ultimately
try.
it's like some sticky stuff plus the material to clean you up simultaneously. Think about that.
Hankering for beef broth with booze for some
I
reason.
cannot explain that, Keg. I don't know
You're gonna
why.
hear that going through your head in the middle of the night. Beef broth with
Booze,
booze.
beef
Beef broth
broth
with
with booze.
booze. That sounds like we gotta write a song. Beef broth with booze. Beef broth with
I
booze.
can't explain these things. Well, you're asking about horrible food. I'm thinking like,
All right.
what could I not stand as a kid? And it's like,
No, it doesn't. It could be at any
or
age.
age? Well, true, true.
Any age.
Um, what's the stuff I have had that I just went nope? Because I'm pretty adventurous and I would try all sorts of things. There's things I would not eat again having had them, and I would think, yeah, it wasn't terrible, but it just didn't, it wasn't crazy about it. What gets me are, in fact, like the really soft textured things, sort of like squishy gelatinous cold is not appealing. And I think the thing that would
Well, that
probably
was the jelly
jelly
consomme.
consomme.
It was cold and beefy and nope.
I'm kind of thinking about the
Cold
stuff
and beefy and nope.
that you remember the Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmern.
Oh
He
yeah.
would eat bloody hell everything. He was eating like pig intestine and all sort of thing
Right.
raw, like or wrapped in like curdled lard. It was just like just
Curdled
wow,
lard.
wow, no go.
Ugh.
We're not making this any easier on Christy. And I'm thinking like he would eat almost anything. Like they would have prairie oysters. It's like testicles, great. Raw. I'm thinking raw. No go. But the things that I'm probably never going to try because of texture, brains,
Nope.
and
Hard
it
pass.
sounds like a bad
Hard
idea anyway.
pass.
It really does. And it's like, oh, the flavor is very mild. Of course it is. But the one that really gets me is
Head cheese. Yep.
head
Head
cheese.
cheese. Yep. That's also a hard pass.
I would try that, but the gelatinous is
Hard
very
pass.
strange.
Hard
Very
pass.
strange. Ultimately, it's just bits of like strange meaty stuff inside Jello, which sounds like a very Velveteen Lounge thing to try
Oh, I can
historically.
go so far and no further.
Well, you did make the boiled eggs in Jello,
That was gross.
which nobody had pioneered before you, so
It was
therefore
gross.
you can say
I'm sure
you can
someone
say
did.
you are a food pioneer.
I'm sure someone did, but it
Ah.
was disgusting.
Usually, I think they'd be sliced though, so you can see these sections of.
Ugh.
You had whole boiled eggs in Jello, and because it was lemon Jello, the eggs turned yellow.
Lime.
And
It was
I
lime.
tried this, and I did say at the time, not the worst thing I've ever had.
Well, the worst thing I've ever had was jellied consomme.
Yeah.
So,
And I will say that from me, that is as ringing an endorsement as that could
that
possibly
is
get, which is not saying much.
horrible. Horrible.
The product I was thinking of, the food I was thinking of that people do eat, which I think, wow, I'm not going there, is sea cucumber, which is this creature that lives in the bottom of the ocean and walks around and eats detritus, and basically looks like a big tube of Vaseline, and basically apparently tastes like a big tube of Vaseline. And I'm not eating that, and I think that you should leave the
No.
pork critters alone. So
Leave them alone to be their Vaseline selves.
I'm
Live
telling you,
out their Vaseline lives.
not gonna.
Ugh, that sounds bad.
I'll try a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of stuff which I think, wow, that's just terrible. And I think the whole idea of eating insects is nowhere near as repulsive as people make it out to be. We, as human beings, we eat all sorts of things because we're omnivores.
I had something
So,
a long time ago that I would try again because I think I wasn't prepared for it, which was preserved plums.
uh, yeah.
Because it just tasted like dried out salty plum.
And super sweet too.
What was, yeah, I think I didn't, I wasn't ready for it. I'm just going to say that. I don't think I was ready for it. So
We actually bought them and I tried them and they were just massive salty sweet,
this was,
way above
yeah, anyone,
levels.
why would anyone eat cucumber? Yeah. Why would anyone eat sea cucumber?
Because human beings will eat everything.
I know.
Oh man, I think it's a real delicacy in South Asia, and power to you. I think you make a lot more appetizing food.
Tuna and olive jello
Oh
mold.
man, yep.
Bleh.
I would
Bleh.
I would eat that as a stunt, and it would not be that terrible.
Not everything needs to be encased in
Which
jello.
is exactly the same effect as saying it would not be that
I feel
good.
like we need that like stitched on a pillow or a sampler. Not everything needs to be encased in jello.
At the Velveteen Lounge, it feels like everything needs to be encased in Jello.
Not everything needs to be
But at the end
encased
of
in
the day,
jello.
you think if you make like yourself a perfectly reasonable like tuna melt, you don't need to encase that in
No,
Jello
you do
and
not.
turn it into the gelatinous sandwich. You know what I mean?
Ew.
You can coat it in batter and make it a Monte Cristo, right? But you can't coat it in
Oh,
Jello.
okay. Went to a Chinese wedding where cucumbers were a dinner course, and the guests were so happy. Very expensive. Maybe they prepared it right. You know what? I haven't tried it, and I believe you can't say it's horrible until you've tried it. Yeah, I
Correct.
mean, you can, but you sound like an idiot. So,
I haven't. Sounds not my bag. I guess ultimately I really need to do so to tell you yay or nope, 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 nope,
exactly.
nope.
Like, if someone knows how to prepare this, I don't know the correct way, but if someone knows how to prepare this the correct way,
I think you kind of slice it and serve it. It's a raw food.
okay. But if
And
people are happy and they paid a lot of money for this at their wedding and everyone got their money's worth, then
it's a fancy food.
all right.
It's a fancy
All
food,
right.
you know?
I would try it. I tried crickets.
Yeah.
I tried dried minnows.
The dried minnows are actually, they're good.
They were good.
Crunchy, very salty, of course.
Yes, they
But
were.
LCTV can tell you like a particular amount of saline is very important to your food,
Especially for your crickets.
especially for your crickets. You want to salt those suckers, I'm just saying. Well,
It's that
it's
time.
about that time.
Okay, so
We
next
started out
week
talking about fantastic food in Mexico. Now we're talking about disgusting food from wherever.
from not Mexico.
Not Mexico.
So
Didn't
next
have any bad
week
food in
will be our
Mexico.
annual Easter egg hunt,
Ah.
meaning I will hide. Well, okay, so we divide the house in half,
Divide and conquer.
and Paul has one half, and I have one half, and then we each hide Easter eggs with cocktail recipes in them. And then whichever eggs you find, you have to make that drink. So next week will be our annual Easter egg hunt.
Boom, 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 boom. Big
And
fun.
we'll also be trying
Cocktail roulette.
some delicious question mark candies that Amy sent us. I'm kind of excited. I can't believe we have to wait a week to try some of them because it's scary. Super grossed out by olive loaf. Might have been the appearance. It looks like it has mold. It looks like it has mold.
It does not look off.
Not
It
gonna
does
lie.
not look awesome.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks
But
like
at the
it's
end of the
mold.
day, it's just bologna with olives in it. So maybe mortadella. Maybe it's slightly fancy bologna. But at the end of the day, that's all it is. That's all it is. So, and frankly, I'm totally down with the olives. I never was as a kid, but as an adult, I'm absolutely in there. So,
Well, sure, General Medina. Yay!
yay! Boom, 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 boom.
I didn't eat it.
Fantastic.
Neither did my Chinese in-laws. Oh my God, Roberta. Okay,
Oh.
all right. That's some info we needed to know. Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. That like
So they
people who are like, the culture might be like, oh, you should definitely try this. Like, nope.
nope. Okay, all right.
Okay. I'm telling you that.
Taken under advisement. Okay, all right. Yes, so next week, Easter egg hunt.
Yep.
Next week on Pepper Tree Villa, they'll be sharing their dinner. Okay.
Pimento are delicious. Hello.
Yeah, it just looks scary, especially when you're a kid. I get it.
Definitely.
All right.
And by the way, Keg has definitely got the award for.
My tongue is blue.
My
tongue is
read the actual comment there. Patient. Thank you.
Patient.
By the way, speaking of which, Rocky Horror is coming back to Broadway.
Yes.
Hello.
So anyone who wants to come see Rocky Horror with us, let us know, and we'll go see it on Broadway.
We saw it 25 years ago.
We did.
It was
Last time it was on
a
Broadway.
really touching thing, and I think that the whole show kind of like tanked because of it was 25 years ago.
It opened like right around 9/11.
Do the math, you'll know what happened.
Yeah.
But it was a really great version of the show at the time. So I have a lot of hope with this one. They've got a lot of great. They've got a great cast. This one.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're about to log off, but I'm glad you showed up.
Oh,
And my tongue is
thank
blue.
you. Your tongue is blue. Oh, that's disturbing. Wait a minute. What about me? I'm a little blue too. I'm gonna stop right now.
Okay, so
fantastic.
all right.
Anyway,
so we're gonna log off. Next Wednesday will be our annual Easter egg hunt.
Yep.
We will be trying the treats.
Other
I'm
snacks.
putting in you know why? Like I'm not hurting Amy's feelings because
No.
she sent us a message like enjoy question mark. We'll be trying next week.
I kind of feel like we will, but the fact is we will try them and we will like wait with anticipation while we do that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And let us know if you want to see Rocky Horror on Broadway. We could work something out.
I could get to that.
Oh,
I
Julie,
think there's usually some pretty good prices.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh.
I know, and it's been forever. Yeah, I know. All right, we gotta figure something else out.
Well, listen. I mean, sometimes
you go away for a week, and it's.
Yeah, I know. Patrons
we miss you when you're not here.
Yes. But anyway, been fantastic. Sharing a couple hours with you, covering a wide variety of topics, starting with excellent food in Mexico, ending with horrendous food from around the world. And in the middle, we had serial killers. Isn't that our show? Some great cocktails.
Where else can you get this? I'm just asking.
I'm saying.
Just saying.
I'm saying.
Just saying.
Listen, if you're a patron, you're going to get these formulae in moments, mere moments, please. And have patience. Anticipate it.
Patient.
And if you are not a patron, consider checking out the levels. Hey, at the right level, Glendora reads your fortune. That has a lot of appeal. Any suggestions, please send them our way. We got to do 502, count them, shows a year.
Well, probably more like 50, but anyway,
40,
it's a lot. It's a lot.
6.
It's a lot.
30.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
No.
It's a lot.
No, we do a lot of shows. So we have to have continuous themes, as do all of our fellows who have been watching it tonight. If you have not checked out Pepper Tree Villa, if you have not checked out Let's Celebrate TV,
also,
I just told you about the shows. Just go to the YouTube, find them out. So, what's that? Yeah.
Also, I was going to say Gettysburg Mem has a channel. Eleanor Next Door.
Yeah. I've never. She should drop the link here because we need to be able to share this. We support our fellows. We've had some interesting snacks here tonight. Oh, we never got into these guys.
Oh my God, we never tried the mezcal gummies. Next week.
Hey, you got to say something, right? So it's good.
We never even got into the mezcal gummies next week.
It's been too much fun, apparently.
It was a lot of sugar.
It's probably enough sugar for one night. Next week. Look, Eddie, again, anything you want to send us, just throw it in. You could send it to us in a personal. We'll find it. It's good. And great ideas. We can always put some action on that. But the Easter egg hunt will proceed next week, and we'll have more fun snacks. And away we go. Thank you so much for joining us.
And passion fruit mezcal gummies, because we did not open them tonight.
They're more like gummy bears and less like gummies. I'm just saying.
We will not open them until next week because we bought them to share with you. So
not going to touch them. We'll find them. We will find out then if they taste like delicious gummies or like sea cucumber. We'll let you know.
Sea cucumber.
I don't think they taste like sea cucumber.
Oh man. Mezcal dummy. I can't get over my tongue.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like My quote of the
Just at
evening.
the end of the night there. Angie, we're doing
Oh,
great. I mean, we've just got back from
oh, I
paradise.
hope you're doing well too.
We've been doing
Oh,
some great drinks and food on the show recently. We have a fantastic audience that joins us
including you,
every week, including you now.
including you.
And it is great to be alive. So I got to tell you,
Oh.
that's the attitude I want to take in life in general. So I hope that's working well for all of you. I know it's not necessarily the case, but you'll get through it. Always, folks, remember, it's very important here. No matter where you go and no matter what you do, you don't have to worry because we will see you soon.
Good night.